It is
on
imploding.
Immigrant, there was a.
We're on an extra time. So now I think when we inevitably don't have a deal by the set date, we're going to have a special, exciting 30-day period in which to get the heck sorted with a deal, and then we probably won't have a deal by the end of that. So that's fun.
Hey guys.
Hey.
Hey.
Oh.
Hello. Which you've got the link there for the thing, and all it will do is open the browser. I can't do it off of the Steam app itself.
If you go on to the Steam Workshop and just type in Clue, it's like the third one that comes up. I know that it's annoying because I've also had this problem when I was checking that I did have it subscribed.
Yeah.
But again, like I say, if I host the game, it'll auto download from the workshop for you guys anyway.
Oh, okay. Clue, is this the one by Afflicted One?
It is.
Then that's all I need to know. There we go. Module added. But yeah, I mean, I'm probably like the unique one in that I don't think I've bumped into any other streamer that was pro-Brexit. Everyone else is like anti-Brexit, they'll remain, and it's just like...
I guess because if you're online, you're probably spending a lot of time online with other people who are from Europe.
Yeah, no,
it makes sense to want the connectivity.
Yeah, no, but even those that are based in Britain, majority of people based in Britain.
If you had said that in a more condescending way, that could have been a very big insult. It's like, yeah, probably because people, that actually spend time with other people.
But
no, I didn't. I'm live, guys, so we're talking about Brexit.
Why? Why have you gone live?
Because it's past 7:30 and I have to go live at 7:30. I told everyone I was live at 7:30.
Well, we're discussing politics. Welcome.
Welcome, people. Welcome. But I mean, before anyone gets angry, no, I'm not a UKIP supporter. Yes, Nigel Farage is an absolute idiot. The NHS argument was silly.
Yeah.
And I don't believe in a Rees-Mogg Brexit. My reasons for it, and you can certainly pick Mordred Viking's brains on it because we've had several in-depth conversations about it. My reasons for it are very, very specific. That could have been fixed, but the EU decided at the time not to fix them. And when my opportunity came to make a decision that would deal with those specific issues, my only choice was status quo or Brexit. So I was kind of hedged into a corner there. And then, funnily enough, the moment that we also... the moment that Brexit won a majority, a lot of those issues suddenly became important to the rest of the European Union as Macron decided to go, hey, we need to fix these issues. And it's just like, well, if you'd just done that before, I would have happily voted Remain.
That's the thing, isn't it? That a lot of people, and I'm not saying that this is you, obviously you had your own reasons, but I mean, a lot of people were kind of pushed into voting Brexit because of the lies from the UKIP sort of campaign. And then as soon as, after the campaign and it's like, oh, those things aren't actually going to be the thing, and Europe's actually going to do this other stuff. Like, it suddenly loads of people were like, hang on, that's not what I was told.
Yeah.
At all.
I would also argue that, yes, UKIP sort of missold a lot of information, and not just UKIP, some of the hardliners. Rees-Mogg less so, he's always played face value. He's not that kind of thing. But Boris Johnson certainly played those up because he's been using Brexit as a vehicle for his political ambitions, really. I don't think he, at his heart, he's actually a Brexiteer. He's just an opportunist.
I mean, he was staunchly against Brexit like 3 months before Brexit. So.
Yeah, and then suddenly he's like the hardest of the hardliners, But, as I said, I did my research. I'm aware of what the benefits and the costs of the relationship and everything else, but I was effectively, as a voter, I was pushed into a corner in terms of the issues that are close, issues for me in my specific industry and my specific income bracket and everything else. I had to vote for my self-interest. And I don't blame anyone who voted Remain for their self-interest. I really don't. And I don't understand why people who are pro-Brexit and people who are pro-Remain can't be civil in that capacity.
Okay.
Well, I think part of the reason is that so many people aren't like that. They won't Well, I'm sorry. Do you not want to have this political chat? Well, then that's on you for being an American. I think so many people
Yeah,
I didn't come in here
they-
and start talking about the midterms, okay?
All right, let's talk about midterms. I want to talk about midterms.
Yeah, but to wrap it up, I will say that the whole argument of ignorance can work both ways, because I'm pretty sure you ask anyone the intricate relationship between the European Parliament and the European Council, I don't think many Remainers would actually understand what it is, and I don't think many Remainers would actually understand the ins and outs of the Treaty of Rome.
Oh no, definitely not.
But you can vote on principles. You don't have to know this stuff. But a lot of people are arguing, oh, we don't understand because we voted for Brexit. It's like, well, I'm pretty sure that a lot of people making that argument don't actually understand the ins and outs either. But fundamentally, you can vote on principle.
Anyway, this hasn't been fun.
We play a fun tabletop game.
How do we do this? Because do I just join?
I have a game hosted.
I need a glass of water.
You're not allowed a glass of water.
Well, I'm gonna get one anyway. Okay, that's
Screw
my
you guys.
right as a voter.
Screw you
I have a
guys.
game hosted, and the password is now being placed in the chat.
Oh, Roach, that's evil, that password.
I love it.
I also have to say, the last time I played Clue was over 2 decades ago, so I don't know how to play.
It's okay. I played it last Christmas. I can teach you. That's how long ago I played it.
I was actually preparing, like I was getting stuff ready to play other games, because we've done this as like when we've had to do we've had to do like off week sessions.
Roach, did you do like weird wording or spelling or something like that? Because this is not working.
Nope, that's just it. 3 letters.
It's not like a capital or anything at the beginning, is it?
Shouldn't be. Try it if it is, and see if that works.
Oh god, updates. Please don't have meant that I now need new tokens for everything. New tokens for all the things.
It is a capital at the beginning.
Oh, okay.
You lied to me.
Capital Watson. Capital.
Okay, I think I will be
I was getting stuff together.
the
to play
colour of
Rise
the channel.
Playing. What was I getting ready to play? Like I've got a whole bunch of things I've got down, like Star Wars Rebellion, Lords of Waterdeep.
This is a nice room.
Betrayal of House on the Hill, Pandemic, Dead of Winter.
I'm a bit worried about the table floating in the air, but this is a nice room.
I still want to try and get a Battlestar Galactica game going again. This is always fun.
Well, we can do it. I've never played it before, so you know. It'll be a blind playthrough for me.
It's super fun. Super fun.
Okay. I appreciate this password.
Capital at the beginning.
It's been edited. There's one of the letters as a case.
For goodness sake.
Capital first letter.
One of these letters is not like the other.
Welcome, house.
House.
House. Oh, boy.
As I was saying before, you right when you right after you left, so I haven't played this game in 20 years.
Okay,
So,
well, that is.
I was 6 the last time I played it, I believe.
That is bad for you because I am very good at this game.
Sorry, I'm just throwing cards around. I've just learned how to do all this.
Please,
so.
please continue to do that while I prepare myself for the game.
I'm just having fun.
And I am now live.
Because
Hey!
hi everyone. Let's talk politics. Anyway,
Midterm. Come on. I've dealt with Brexit. I'm ready for the midterms.
yes, please.
Dems would control the House.
And Republicans have strengthened control of the Senate.
By a couple
More
of
at 11.
seats.
So
Well,
what was
the
that?
Dems
Democrats Democrats have
the
the
Dems were
Congress.
defending more seats than they had than the Republicans were only defending, I think 4 seats in the Senate or something like that, while the Democrats had the rest of them. So they had statistically a very poor chance of gaining the Senate, but they gained somewhere close to, I think, 27 seats or 28 seats in the Senate or in the House. So
Yeah.
I would suggest everyone do what I'm doing right now, which is writing out a physical sheet to do your ticks and
I've already
crosses
got
on.
my note.
Okay, only because the note on the computers, I don't find it very useful. I find it more
Again,
difficult.
people have to tell me how to play, because I don't know.
Yes,
No, I
this
have
is a
to have
point.
my-
We could read the rules out.
I'm sure I have my notebook here somewhere.
for
Anyways,
9 years.
Muzz, thank you very much for the follow.
Though one funny thing, or at least one thing that's interesting in terms of the midterms for my local race, is my district was the closest it's been since it's ever. It's closest it's ever been since, I think, the late 1800s to electing a Democrat. Less than a percent. 4,000 votes between.
Well, that's exciting.
So that was an interesting little turn of events.
Oh, I've yet to even. Okay.
Okay.
3 people about to be schooled. Muzz on the stream chat.
I guessed he knows just how much I am, well, obsessed with this game.
Oh dear, I'm in big trouble.
You
Let's have a
are.
look. So, for the benefit of the people watching on the stream, I can't find a notepad, but I do have this, which is a handover certificate book for scaffolding. And you can see all the glorious information that is required when you hand over a scaffold, including what's the foundation type, what are the base widths, and blah, 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 blah. I've got all these books everywhere that's to do with scaffolding. It's terrible. Off-fire certificate.
I just realized.
But
how
not a
low
notepad.
res the game board is on this.
How what?
Low res the game board is. Like I can see like the blurring
Oh,
towards the
better-
bottom where it was
You
scanned
better
in.
zoom out.
Zoom out, my friend. Zoom out.
I'm trying to read text.
You can't read the text. You're not allowed.
No text reading.
Banned.
Yep.
So what do we do?
We're waiting for me to finish doing my comprehensive.
Note-taking
Sheet.
thing.
Yeah. Which is basically just a bigger version of the thing you get in the box.
Since the question has come up for the benefit of the stream, I'm also looking at my Discord. The reason why we're playing Tabletop Simulator, guys, is because we've had a couple of people who weren't able to make it to the D&D session, and rather than lose out on the podcast because Midge can't make it, we're going to play a one-shot game of Cluedo.
Well, I mean, depending on how long Cluedo takes, because it's not the longest game, we could play other things as well.
Yeah.
just-
I've got some stuff.
On the Tabletop Simulator today.
Yes.
About to get schooled.
Yeah, I'm about to die.
Yeah, I'm probably not going to do amazingly.
Does anybody know if that?
Do you know, it's no fun when you guys don't even try and fight back.
I'm gonna try
I'm-
and destroy you.
I
I don't
have
know how to
already
play,
conceded-
but I'll try.
I have already conceded defeat, and I am just going to sit here and read my out-of-date user guide for preventing falls in scaffolding operations.
Sorry. There you go, mate. It's a pistol. Finish it now.
Like a great fun.
TG 2013. That's another out-of-date book. Because our firm signs that it updates us on all the latest legislation regarding what our job entails, but they don't.
My chat's trying to decide whether I'm Sherlock Rival and with Dr. Moogle, or whether Moogle is actually Moriarty Moogle.
Moriarty.
as in she's evil and trying to kill me. One day she's going to throw me off a waterfall.
Are we wanting to have webcams on for this as well?
Yeah, I was
don't know
thinking
if
that.
it's-
No one, we're not.
I don't know if it's.
No,
I
there's no
want
point,
to
'cause-
see your faces.
Look at the
Really
stream.
I'm
Not
not
my
looking at the screen because I'm not a cheater.
God
I'm gonna beat you
Sure.
fair and square. Okay?
damn it, Heather.
How would we put our cameras on here?
Wait,
You
on
just-
Discord, obviously.
On Discord,
Just-
there's
I-
next
I
to the leave
win.
call button. There's a switch on or turn on camera.
I would, but we've already clearly established that it doesn't work for me. So you guys would just get lots of flickering, and I'm also using my camera on OBS, so I don't think it can work for both.
Oh, because you're doing right. Okay,
Yeah.
rather than because we're not capturing all together. Unless you wanted to capture us all together, but that's fine. Just okay.
Purple hand flying right across the screen.
Why do we have two case files, by the way? Did
I
someone?
think you're supposed to put them in between. When I hovered my mouse over it, said you place the suspect
Oh,
things in between.
I need
the case
to
files.
remember the controls of this. Can you not?
It's
I
F
can't
is
put
flip.
them in. I swear you could.
No.
No.
You
Okay.
flip the. Well, actually, no. You can.
That's fine.
Uh,
Okay.
You can. Are
flip.
you trying to? Are you trying to like?
I'm gonna.
If you go
So
ahead
if
and do
everyone-
I did it!
this, if you
Everyone,
do
stop
this-
touching things.
Hold, I'm trying to. I've played this before. I think that's how you're supposed to.
And then-
You should be able to.
And
Well,
then
I don't know.
you do this, and then you
Anyway, what is? Okay. Guys, everyone, put the cards down. This is, yeah.
You can't put the cards inside. Muzz has apparently tried many times. Well,
Okay,
I'm
so
sure
that's-
Para will prove you wrong, sir.
go. Oh yeah, watch her do it.
No, I think I remember this problem that we had. That's gone on the floor. That's fine.
Nobody
Oh.
touch anything.
Para did it.
Your
Our
webcam
fingerprints
on
are all
already?
over him. Go Para. Go Para.
Shut up.
Now,
Okay.
don't we have to put them under the board or something?
No. We can leave them there. Why wouldn't it let me? How do I? Oh,
You don't pick up
sorry.
piece.
Oh no, you've mixed all the
Just
cards.
put them all in the same. You want me to reset?
No. We want to.
Do we
That's
want
the
to?
Now
point
we
of
need
the
to
game. Yes.
shuffle them up.
Which buttons? Which
No,
buttons?
you just shake your mouse.
No, there's a button to do it.
Well, this
Not
way
that
works
much.
too.
Not that much.
Too
It
much.
doesn't do it if I do it too little.
Yes, it does.
Mm.
Just did them.
Okay. Wait, there's a better way to do this, but
Yeah,
I'm
you can
gonna-
right click and do.
While you
out.
set up, I'm going to grab a drink. I'll be right back.
Right click. Yeah, there you go.
why wouldn't it?
We
Wait,
each
is
have
there-
4 cards.
I dropped one of my cards on the floor. We need
Yeah,
to
you just press-
restart.
Okay.
No!
Hang on.
I've just written
This
my
one
first
really
name
well.
down.
Well. Hope...
There.
No, that's not what I meant. I meant
You
just
said
put them all-
restart. You said
No.
restart.
I
There.
didn't mean the game.
Nobody touch anything but Para now. Nobody touch anything.
Okay.
Nobody touch anything but Para now because she
This
knows
is
how to
fine.
set
Someone
it up.
remember the. Can someone tell me the button to shuffle?
Yeah, well, I'm not going to
Oh
tell you
no
because
no no!
apparently
'cause you
I'm
already...
wrong.
Just look up. Who's doing this?
Not me.
Nobody's doing anything.
It won't let me pick up all of the cards.
Yeah, you
You have to hold down the
you just
click.
hold it. You can't like click and then pull because that just draws cards. You
One
have to
card.
Hold click. to it.
I went
I
through
don't
the
have
tutorial
a
earlier, haven't
patience for this.
You're the one who wanted to do this.
Shut up.
You missed one. Jeez, you are so aggressive with those cards.
It won't let me. It won't let me put them. Okay. This is fine. Why are their hands hovering? Stop!
Nobody's touching anything. Seriously. It's
There's
fine.
hands and they're hovering.
I'm in a menu, so it just displays it.
That's good. Where is it supposed to go? There we go.
I'm missing. Apparently, Moogle has weapons, and she's missing one. That's never a good sign.
Shuffle is R, by the way.
Ah.
I like that one better. Because then I can stay in one place and I don't confuse myself.
Now you can right-click the deck and you can deal out to... And we can't see what's in anybody else's hand. Why do I have 5?
Good. Because,
Yeah! Just in case you didn't know this.
Because it wasn't enough. It doesn't evenly.
Roach,
okay.
US Attorney General Jeff Sessions resigns. Just in case you're wondering.
Oh, I need to have a pencil for this game.
Rival Zone News Service.
This isn't the greatest of... Who's just moved cards in my hand?
Not me.
Rival, you can't. You just
Stop! What are you just...
Grabbing my cards.
They're my cards.
They're in front of me.
Nobody's anywhere near your cards, Para.
Just moved.
I have
one of
3
my
cards.
onto the table.
No, you dropped one, and now it's in the center of the.
I didn't look at it.
I didn't look at it.
I didn't. I didn't.
Why has everyone else got 5 cards? I've only got 4.
I've only got 4 too. Because they don't even. There's not enough for them to evenly be as it should be.
I am upset.
I'm upset too, but that's just.
I've apparently got an extra card.
Life's not
I've got
fair.
Blank. I've got blank that I can't see. This one here, I can't see which this card is. This is an extra one that was in my hand.
No, we can all see that.
It's a question mark.
Wrench.
Huh.
That's the wrench.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay,
There's a question
everyone,
mark.
for
Right.
goodness
It
sake,
means that you need this.
put your cards on the fucking table. We'll shuffle them again.
I don't want
And this
to.
time, I don't care.
Oh God.
Because this has gone so well.
Come back!
No, this is a question mark for me as well, by the way.
Yeah. Basically, it's a question mark for any card that's not revealed. I assume. But Roach saw it as the wrench.
I can't
so
see
he
it as
can
the
see
wrench.
it.
It's because the image that it's using isn't loaded for you. Because it's all
But I
image based
had
from a
this
central server.
beforehand. Well, okay, so the question mark's the wrench. There we go. I'm glad that we all. How do I conglomerate the cards?
Hold on. I'll do this.
Look.
This is going brilliantly.
Seriously.
TMW,
I'm good at the
1
game.
second,
I didn't
mate.
say I was good at the preparation.
I'll get the link for you.
I never promised that. That was never promised. Let me rub out all of this. This is why I used pencil.
Okay, and take 2 cards from...
Well, that doesn't work, because...
Rival and me will take 2 cards from our side.
We will?
The other people's...
We take 1 each.
Okay, what about the 3 in the middle?
Why are there 3 in the middle?
Oh, for goodness.
Stop! People keep throwing cards off of the table and they
I
just
don't!
appear in the center.
I didn't even touch anything. I've got a green hand.
I haven't thrown nothing onto the table, so I think that leaves us with just one suspect.
No, they all went to people. I saw.
I
them all go
didn't.
to
I got a question mark.
Stop saying that because then we know you've got the wrench.
Oh, right, okay. I didn't know that.
That's what we said 2 minutes ago.
Oh, I was paying attention to my chat. I'm sorry.
All right, seriously, this is getting ridiculous.
Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-bum.
Bada.
One from each, right, Para? One from each. I'm gonna do this. One from each, right?
Are we not? Oh, okay.
Yes, one from me.
I just reset it. One from. Okay, there we go.
So, one person, one weapon, one room.
Oh. Fucking controls. I was trying to put it in the deck.
Technical
What was it?
difficulties.
Right.
This is.
From the person who wanted to play this game, they did not know how to set it up without
I did
chickens with their heads cut
never.
off.
I'm not usually the one that's hosting. I'm just the one that is winning.
I wanted one game where I wasn't
Winning.
the table captain, but no.
No.
By winning.
I was nearly there. I just wanted everyone to give me their cards back. Why? Okay.
How many cards has everybody got?
4.
Cool.
Okay, so now we
There's
need
one
2
left.
more. There's 2 left. So
Some people are gonna get an extra card. That's just
Yeah.
sort of the
yeah,
way.
some people get an extra card. Oh.
You
Okay.
just chose yourself.
I went.
I
It's
saw your
symmetrical.
hand physically grab that card.
Yeah, I know. It's not randomly dealt. You have to delt it like that. You have to click individual colors. So I was going around in a circle, and it ended on me at the end.
Okay.
I've
Okay.
done this all right.
Okay.
What, do you want me to do this again, Paris?
No,
Oh,
I
God.
don't. I can take the handicap.
Okay. Now, Rival, since you just bought this game a couple hours ago, correct?
Yeah, like an hour and a half ago.
Okay. You see at the bottom of your screen all those cards? Those are the ones that are in front of your name
Yes.
over here on the table. Okay.
Yeah.
So when you grab them from the bottom of your screen and you
Mhm.
move them anywhere, we'll be able to see them. So if you ever need to take things from your hand, which is
Flip
at the
them
bottom of the
first.
screen, flip them first, which means you have your
Hover
mouse
over
over the
them.
card and you press F.
Yeah.
And that will flip the cards.
Because you'll need that when we are showing everyone in the times in which that is.
So that's how that goes, okay?
Yeah.
Alright. Okay, the game as... Okay, I'm assuming that's the end of the startup. Or do we need to also get the pawns off this the board that are not being played? Like, do we need to get red,
No,
yellow?
that's it. We're good now. So. all
Why
that
are you
we've-
messing with the...
Because I'm putting it where it's supposed to live.
Doesn't...
Okay.
Okay.
It does. It matters to me, personally. Everyone choose who they want to be. It doesn't have to be the person that you're sitting in front of, because we can move around the
Professor
board
Plum.
as much as we want.
I'm Colonel Mustard.
I don't know. I'll be white.
I was Scarlet last time I played, so I'll be Peacock today. We should have dice, so if everyone rolls a single dice.
Hold on.
Right. There is a way to roll a dice neatly without it going everywhere.
R. Here you go, Rival.
Oh.
Okay,
Six.
so I rolled 4.
I put one right in front of your area, Rival. Right over
This
here.
one.
No, that's not your area. You have a yellow area. You have an orange area right here. There's
That one over there where all the hands are.
Right here.
Yeah.
That one
I
with
didn't
all the
see
hands.
that. So
Press
roll.
R on the. Well, just press it without holding it.
Oh, there you go.
Already having guesses in the chat.
Do I need to close the chats as well? I kind of hoped I could leave them popped out.
Okay, so
No,
I've got,
guesses, not-
I rolled a 3.
Well, yeah,
you got
but
a
I'm
3,
saying
4,
no
and a 6.
giveaways. Well, then
So
it's
what? So
it's
is
you.
it,
yes, whoever's got the highest, and then put 2 of these dice away because we only need 2 to.
yeah, I can
There
deal
we
with
go.
that.
So it is your go.
Okay, where do I want to go? And there. 4. Where is he? There he is. Spot 1. 1, 2, 3. There we go.
That was so gentle. Okay. Wait, are we going clockwise or anti-clockwise? Clockwise. Why would we ever go the other way? 6. Annoying.
All right, me. I don't know what I'm doing. Nobody's explained the rules to me, so I don't know.
Okay, well let's have a pause then. The aim of the game is to figure out, obviously, the cards that are in the confidential folder. You do that by asking people, and every turn, if you're in a room, you get the opportunity to make an accusation where you say, I think it was Miss Peacock with a candlestick in the ballroom. And if you say that, then both the weapon and the person that you've said go to the room, because you have to be in the room to say that it was in that room.
Mm-hmm.
And then the things that you've said it would be are pulled to that room. So this can be annoying if you're a person who is getting accused a lot.
Being
And
pulled
then-
around the board.
Yeah. And then it goes clockwise, and you're basically asking if anyone has any of those cards. And each turn you can see 1 card that someone shows you. So if I say, I think it was, what did I say? Peacock with a candlestick in the ballroom, and then you have one of those cards, you will show it to me. If you have 2 of those cards or 3 of those cards, you choose which one you want to show to me. If you
Right.
don't have a card, I move on to rival. Yeah.
And if I don't have a card, then you move on to Utari.
Yes, and if none of you have a card, that's very interesting to me. And I
Unless
will
you
write
have
that
the
down.
card.
Well, you don't know that.
Just, all right.
The killer is never who you suspect, says the crime author. This is true. We have a crime author in chat, folks.
Oh,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
TMW, thank you for the subscription, mate. I appreciate it.
8.
Did you just call Muzz TMW?
That's what he's got down here.
So it says on the screen. That's what I'm gonna use.
That's it.
On that note, shameless plug. Shameless plug. This is actually. I'm not just plugging this because of reasons. This is a genuinely good book, people.
That's the end of my turn. So now with rival, you can
Oh, I
pick
can go,
up the
can I?
dice. You can you can box select the dice if you want to move them, or if you can just do the rolling.
I'm being told off for plugging my girlfriend.
4. Where's the door to the lounge? Oh, there. Okay.
Wait, is it a mystery book?
Yeah,
1, 2,
it's
3,
a
4.
murder thriller book with plenty of
Is it
mysteries
good?
involved. It is good.
I love a murder thriller.
Sorry.
Send me the link.
Yeah, Amazon orchestrated murder.
Oh shit!
Search
Okay,
it
that's
on
going on my
Amazon.
wish list for.
Yes, definitely. You can get it on either paperback version or you can get it on Amazon. You can get it on your Kindle if you want to get it on that. Seriously, guys, it is great. It has a
say the name
fantastic
again.
ending. Orchestrating murder. It's yep. So Heather's posted that in the chat of the Twitch. If you want to double check on that, anyone.
Nice.
But if you're into that sort of crime thrillers, or even if you're not, and I'm not, I wasn't a big crime thriller type person. And it's going on audiobook soon, and the narrator for that is amazing. I wasn't a big crime thriller thing, and this is before we was dating, so it's fine. I read the book and I thoroughly enjoyed it, especially the ending. You're gonna enjoy it.
Oh
Anyway.
boy.
Anyways, onto the game. 2, 3, and into the study. I suspect that it was a peacock with the candlestick in the study.
Okay, you have to just 1 second. List off the rooms for me because I'm writing them down in my notes. I want to make sure. Just
Kitchen,
list them off.
ballroom, conservatory, dining room, billiard room, library, lounge.
Okay,
hall,
library. That was the one I was missing. Okay.
study. You said peacock candlestick study.
Mm-hmm.
Did you just follow my example?
No, it's as good as any start.
Okay, well, I don't have anything to help you, so go fish.
Oh, okay. Roach?
Just 1
We need
second.
peacock in the study. Where's peacock?
Oh. Okay, that's fine. Already being dragged about the board.
Okay, so what do I
If you have,
Do you have
Mrs.
one
Peacock.
of these cards? Basically, do you have one of these cards?
Peacock candlestick study.
If you have one of them, you may pick any one of those and allow me to see it.
Flip it over, shove it in his hand. And ignore my writing.
Okay. Here you go.
Righto.
Interesting.
Yes.
Everything is interesting. Every single thing. That's why I'm writing it all down. Okay, it's my turn. Well, I'm here, I suppose. So, I will... I mean, it's a secret passage, isn't there? To
kitchen.
kitchen. It's early game. I'll stay here. Okay. Peacock candlestick study. Let's go.
Roach?
God damn it, I'm trying to get my notes down. What was that? Do I? Oh.
The same thing. The same
same
thing.
thing?
I just did
Okay.
the same thing. I already
Alright.
got dragged there, so. Thank you very much.
I'm trying to actually write down these people's names. I'm just writing down colors.
That's what I did.
Yeah, so I've got white, orange, purple, green, and red.
Orange. No one's orange.
Oh,
That's
no,
yellow.
Yellow.
Mustard.
Mustard.
Colonel Mustard.
Well, I saw an orange person. Yellow. Who else is there? There's blue.
Which colors did you say?
White, yellow, purple, green, red, blue. Is that it? By the way, do I get my card back?
I flipped it over so you could take it back. But I can give it to you if you'd like.
Yes, I would. So how many characters are there? There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
6.
6. 3. Okay.
6 characters, 6 weapons,
All right, now it's my turn.
9 buildings. Buildings? Rooms. It is your turn.
Yes, I just rolled. Can I go diagonal? Or does that matter?
No,
1,
not in this game.
3, 4, 5. Okay, and I can only make accusations of the room in the room I'm in, right? So if I want to make an accusation, it has to involve the kitchen of some sort.
Yes.
Okay. Colonel Mustard, rope, kitchen.
I can't help you.
Goes to me.
Okay. Does it keep going to you, Para, or as soon as I get something?
No, as soon as you get something, that's it.
Okay.
Only allowed to see 1 clue.
Boop.
You're just gently stealing the dice.
Boop. And I'm going
It's
to
not
stay
really
still
a
anyway.
roll. That one's really cocked.
I'll stay here anyway.
Yeah.
I'm here now.
Alright.
My thought too.
Yeah, same again.
So,
Mustard rope kitchen.
Me.
rope.
Rope in kitchen. Uzari, my friend. Why, thank you. You may have that back, sir.
Thank you.
It's your turn.
It's my turn. I'm not going to move. I'm going to remain in the study, and I suspect it was study Colonel Mustard
Bloody hell.
with the wrench.
Hi, everybody. How we doing over here? We all right? Oh, I'm drunk.
So, Colonel Mustard. Was it Colonel Mustard in the study with the wrench? Do you have any of those?
Me?
Rival first, because I've obviously made the accusation and it's that person
He's
first.
the accused.
No.
No, it
No,
goes
no,
round.
no, that's not how it works.
Is it
Goes
not?
round.
Oh,
goes
it
round.
always goes round. I've always thought it was.
No. Oh, you guys are going too quick for my notes.
I just have a list of things and check marks next to them. That's all I'm doing.
Okay.
We're just going to end up in 2 rooms, aren't we?
Yeah, probably.
Probably. It's not hard to figure out the room. Basically, that's the
I
key.
mean, it can be. It depends.
There's more rooms than anything else.
Yeah,
I'm gonna pop across the secret passageway to the kitchen room. Just for a change of pace. Just to feel like I've done something, you know?
Mm-hmm.
And then I would like to... I think it was green. Let's bring in a friend. And a knife. I think this is a knife. So that's green, knife, kitchen.
I got nothing.
Okay.
Me?
Yeah.
No,
Yes.
nothing.
Okay. Okay.
I'm not, because I'm watching 2 streams.
Roach?
Huh?
Midge is watching
Oh,
2
it's me.
streams at the moment. He's watching 2 of us play.
Snake eyes, I'll stay here. I'm gonna go. Red.
Red.
Some
Knife
scarlet.
kitchen.
Red.
What was
What's
that?
that? Knife. Kiss.
Red
Scarlet.
knife kitchen.
Scarlet.
No, it's totally red.
Scarlet.
Red knife
So,
kitchen.
Okay.
You people.
okay.
Why, thank
Interesting.
you.
Thank you very much.
It's your turn, rival.
Um,
And just as a thing, you can just box select the dice if you need to.
I'm going to go across to the kitchen.
Alright.
Because everyone seems to be sitting over there having a chat, and I don't like being left out. And I'm still drunk. Still drunk.
Oh, what?
I'm drunk. I can fall over.
The last 2 times his tokens fallen over.
Oh no. We can
No, I'm
pick
drunk.
back up again. Yeah, clearly.
Woo! Hey, ladies!
Oh,
Party!
okay.
Right. Okay, I am going to go for green revolver kitchen. The Reverend Green revolver kitchen. Interesting. Okay.
Okay.
I mean, there goes my wonderful strategy, but thank you anyway.
I'm going to take the secret passage to the kitchen as well.
What's up, guys? I feel totally safe being in here with all.
Reverend Green, knife, kitchen.
Apologies for writing everything down and holding up, you know, everything, but
Yeah.
okay. I'd like to go on an explore actually. I think we could have a bit of fun elsewhere in this house.
I don't know. Kitchen's pretty nice.
That's not me. There's too many people in here.
That's the end of your turn?
Yeah.
Your turn. Yeah.
Couldn't get anywhere.
Yeah. Alright. Ballroom, green gun.
It's a revolt.
I have it written down as gun. So, Ballroom green gun. Starting with you, Rival.
Hey, Marjack. Thank you very much for the follow.
Do you have anything for that, Rival?
Sorry, what was that?
Ballroom
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 green gun.
gun.
No,
Yes.
no, I don't. No.
No,
No.
that is interesting. That is very interesting. Okay.
Kara.
Yep.
Ballroom green gun. You have anything for that?
I have a gun that is as green as a ballroom, yes.
Interesting. That's the end of my turn.
I'm going for a walk. I need some fresh air. 1, 2, 3, 4.
I have to have more whiskey or I'll see those blasted Zulus in my dreams.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh, that's a nicer room. I don't fall over in this room. It's not on squint.
You're just on the table.
Yes. Woo! That's a good table, people. Sorry.
Colonel Mustard's gotten into the cognac again.
Woohoo! What's it all mean, Basil?
Now I really do wish I had a pipe for this, because that would be like that fits so
So,
well.
you're in the dining room now.
I'm wearing
You
a
make
dress.
an accusation.
I'm gonna look good to solve crime.
What's your accusation?
Let's do a key
Surprisingly,
sign.
the dining room killed somebody with the lead pipe, and I think that.
So, what was that? Pipe, dining room?
Professor Plum assisted the dining room in its evil act. Utari.
Crimson Khazar, thank you very much for the follow. And Muzz, that's spooky. So, what was that? Sorry? So the
Plum pipe.
Dining room, lead pipe, plum.
Damn it.
I think from that alone, I know what the card was.
Yep, that's right.
Oh, it is. I flipped my card. It's your turn.
I'm going to say, since I'm here, dining room, Scarlet, knife. Anyone got dining room, Scarlet knife?
It's not anyone though, is it? You're asking
Yeah,
me,
I know.
and I'm
So
saying
I'm asking you.
no.
Okay, Roach, dining room, Scarlet knife.
Was it a no?
That was a no.
Rival, dining room, Scarlet knife. Whoa, where'd that go?
Cheers, bro.
Okay. Where are the dice? Over there. It'll do. What up, lads?
What up?
Okay. So I think it was. Who's here? White. Go on then. I think it was white in the ballroom with the wrench? Where's the wrench?
It's still up in the. Where the hell is the wrench?
Not anymore.
So you said white ballroom wrench?
Yes. Thank you, that's what I thought.
I'm not an Irish goblin. Excellent choice of quote there.
8. Keep rolling these 8s. One, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I'm going with blue in the conservatory.
Peacock.
I'm not going to call them by their name.
Well,
Blue in the conservatory with the gun. Have anything for me, rival?
Does.
Who's a dumbass?
We can hear you talking under your breath, Para.
I didn't say anything other than what you already said. I'm just reminding myself of what you said.
Uh-huh. I'm sure.
Okay.
7.
6.
That's fine.
That's
Fine.
4. That's a 4 and a 2. Right?
Oh, I couldn't see that. Sorry. It said.
Well, then move closer. Hover over them. If you highlight them and hover over them, it will tell you.
Yeah. You can also press Alt.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I can count to 6.
Yay! I'm gonna stay in the dining room, and j'accuse.
Is that a word?
J'accuse.
Yes.
Okay.
Peacock dining room knife.
I can't help you.
Roach.
Nope.
Rival.
Cheers.
Where have I ended up? The dining room.
Yeah.
Okay. Sure. I'll stay here. I think it was me in the dining room. Actually, I think I did it with the knife. While I'm
I
here,
got nothing
you
to
know,
help you.
you do not have.
Who are you again? Peacock.
I'm Peacock, yes.
That's the wrong.
Wait.
That's rival. Rival. I got it.
I knew that. I just was also. Okay. So that confirms some things.
Does it confirm things or does it confirm nothing?
Oh, it confirms everything, actually.
It's my turn, right?
It is, yes.
Snake Eyes. I'll take the secret passage to the lounge. And I'm going with... I'm going with myself in the lounge with the knife.
White lounge knife.
Yes.
Legal.
Yeah,
It's about the table.
actually.
Sorry. I've shown you so good. Cheers.
All right.
Where'd the other one go? Oh, there. Yay! On we go. 1, 2, 3. And I'm in.
The hall.
Okay. Miss Scarlet. In the hall with the candlestick.
With the candlestick.
Gutari?
Can I help you?
Okay. Para. Mercy. There you go.
You're welcome.
J'accuse Scarlet. Dining room candlestick.
I can't help you.
I can't help you.
Well,
Oh, damn. Oh, okay.
Scarlet dining room and candles. I will stay in the dining room for now. I'm gonna bring in green and also I will bring in what's here? The wrench. So that's dining room wrench, green.
I can't. You said dining room wrench green? I can't help you.
Can't help you.
That is very interesting. This, I think. Yes. Okay.
2, 3 in here. Going with dining room. Stick yellow.
Do you mean candlestick?
The stick, yes. Got anything for me?
Okay.
And jump. Seven. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Damn it! The room's just there.
Too far away still though.
So painful.
Can we have ambient in here, please, playing some jazz or something?
No, only the sound of a ticking clock inside of a hallway.
Well, then I'm
the
gonna
distant thunderstorm.
play some jazz.
I'm gonna take a stab in the dark here. How much are you gonna go for it?
You are?
Yes. I think it was white.
Wait. Before you say anything, write it down in a chat to someone else and then look. Because then if you're wrong, we don't have to be influenced by your bad decisions.
Oh. Do I not say out loud what I'm guessing?
Well, only because if you're wrong, we keep going, I think, no? Or is
Yeah,
that
you keep
how...
going, but I make my accusation still, and you guys just keep going.
Oh, okay. Well,
I
you
don't
can
just
make
like.
it out loud.
I think I know what it is, and like. Oh
when,
yes.
When I played it before, I said it in like a whisper to someone who wasn't playing.
Well, I'm pretty sure it is you say it out loud, and then if you're wrong, you're wrong.
Yeah.
You tell people
Okay.
if you're wrong, you're wrong.
I may not have played this game in 20 years, but I think that is true.
Yeah, he gets to see the cards to find out if he was right, and if he was right, puts the cards down
Okay.
and says, hooray. But if he's wrong, then that's
it's a
it.
huge
He
disadvantage
can't
for
win.
him because he's out of the game.
Yeah.
But it's an advantage for everybody else because now we can write off what he says. At least
Well,
part.
no.
We can not all.
You can
Okay,
deduce.
well, anyway,
we
go
can
on.
deduce.
Okay, so I'm saying it aloud. I'm
Yep.
accused. J'accuse.
Okay.
Mrs. White with the knife in the library. Into my hand. Into my
You
hand.
could. No,
One.
you couldn't.
2, 3. Can you guys see it? If I do.
We can't see it if it's in your hand.
No.
Or else
I was wrong.
I did wonder why you were going so early.
I thought I was
You said White Dagger Library, right?
He
Yeah,
did
white
say
knife.
that.
library.
See, everything else on my notes is like really simplified. Like I have pipe, rope, stick, and like and things. But I have dagger. I spelled that one out full. Okay, I guess now it's Para's turn.
I'm just reevaluating my position. This could have done me quite the solid.
Or make you go down a...
It could make me go down the route too of being wrong, but I guess we'll see, won't we?
I'm not banking on winning this one against you, but I'm gonna kick your ass in the other games we'll play.
Cool.
Ooh, then be
That's
fighting
fighting
words.
What do you think?
This is what I think. By the way, re-roll that one because that is cocked to shit.
The game said that it was.
It's 10. 10 in total.
But I will re-roll it.
There you go.
Just for you.
Okay.
And it's 10 again.
Yeah.
Well, I meant the one that was cocked off to the side because there was one that was like way off to the side, which was the 4 or was the 6 before, but whatever. It doesn't matter.
Okay, I'm in the lounge. What's here?
Yes, you are.
Dagger and white.
So lounge, dagger, and white. Okay.
Yes, lounge, dagger, white. I think I know what this will be.
Oh, do you?
I was right. Yeah.
Alright. It's not too hard to figure out. I don't like the fact that the room cards are not lined up with the board. They're all in different. Like north is not the same on every card. That annoys me. All right.
Wait. Do we just leave Utari there and then you give us cards?
I still have to reveal, yes, in the same manner as before. I still have to show people cards as the ring round goes.
Okay.
Oh, and white, that was me. I got pushed over there now. Oh, shit. 4. Yeah, 4. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Yellow in the dining room with the knife.
I hate you.
I know.
I want to go to the lounge.
I know. So yes, with the knife.
Can't help you.
Anything for me?
Can't help you.
How about you, Utari?
Not that I would if I could, anyway.
Tis the part of the game, my friend.
You sort of have to. Oh, I can do this actually. Oh, that's quite useful.
Expected it too, but it does give me some. Here.
Yes!
You can make it to the lounge with that.
Yay! What up,
Off
Peacock?
you go.
Woo! Party time! Right.
Okay, I'm just gonna stand behind this sofa. That's okay with you.
You're gonna stand on the lamp.
Yeah, I'm gonna stand on the lamp. That's how far I'm gonna get away.
You're gonna become a cat.
I just have to say,
Yes.
looking at Tabletop Simulator,
Yes.
parallel with that avatar, that is some serious poker face on the table. That is some
That's
serious.
literally my face while we're
Yours
playing.
looks
You know.
like you're disappointed in yourself, Utari. Like,
Well, I think he is at this point.
I am very disappointed.
Well, actually, to me, it just looks like you're going like, I could be doing my taxes right now. And that's a double joke because it's an Eve avatar, so you are basically doing taxes.
Yeah, I mean, funny you should say that. That's what my character actually does, because I roleplay and Eve. My character is basically that person for a lord, an Amarian lord. So he could be doing taxes right now.
Lounge.
That or selling horses.
Lounge. Stabby thing.
Dagger.
Stabby thing.
The knife.
Green. Dory.
Sorry, lounge.
Stabby
knife,
thing.
And Reverend Green.
Yeah.
I cannot help you.
Okay. Para. Oh, Para's got something.
Oh boy.
Wait, essentially, yeah. No, yeah. Yes. No.
Right. That's kind of annoying, actually, but okay.
Now it just skips Utari, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
need to
I don't take no moves.
You
That
don't
kinda
take no
sucks.
move. Yeah, it does a little bit, yeah. In
Then
the
again, what can you expect
rules,
a game this old?
okay, well, I'm gonna go to the conservatory, actually.
Pardon me.
And I would like to bring with me on my journey of discovery white. No, can I check? You can
Your
have.
hand has already left the piece. I'm
I don't
sorry.
care.
That move is locked in.
I'm bringing green. I think. I know that I feel like you've been moved around so much. Yeah. Dagger Conservatory Green.
I got nothing.
I got nothing.
Okay.
And Atari's got.
I've got a thing.
You've got a thing for me.
It has a thing.
Thank you very much. And now we
That's
can just write that in. Just lock that in.
Okay. So I'm going to go into the lounge because I've got plenty of moves with that, and then go to the conservatory. And I'm going to go. Colonel Mustard in the conservatory with a dagger.
Can't help you.
Get in.
Disappointed?
Damn you, sir. A little bit. Thought I had it. And that was I said Colonel Mustard, so you're in the conservatory now.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's how it works.
Okay.
That's the game. Them's the rules.
Fine.
Them's the rules.
If that's the way you're going to be, Plum Conservatory Stabby Implement of Death.
Knife.
Dagger. I will correct you all every time.
Yes.
Knife. Tis a knife. The dagger is a subset of knife.
Okay.
Eight. Somehow I knew you'd go there.
Did you? That's cute.
Yeah.
I'll bring
Well,
on.
thank you.
Yeah, you can come here too. Let's have a party. And the dagger can come as well
The
because
stripes are solids.
we like daggers here in this game. I think it's actually called a knife now that I think about it.
The funny thing is I'm calling it a knife just to fuck with you because I have it written down as a dagger in my notes.
Can someone find the official?
Nobody cares.
It's knife. The official
I
thing is knife.
care so much.
It's
right
knife,
now.
So-
candlestick.
Do you have white knife billiard? I already know the answer.
I've got nothing.
Have a feeling. Yes. Okay. That explains some things.
It's my turn. If I can get the same thing selected. There we go.
Yeah, Kazoo knows it as well. We'll say knife. Although some versions of the game have it as dagger.
Okay, I'm gonna go with Colonel Mustard in the library with the knife.
Can't help you.
Can't help you.
I can.
Interesting.
Isn't it?
Kazoo basically saying the same thing. We're agreed there that it's knife in some versions, dagger elsewhere.
Right, I'm going straight to the billiard room. Okay, I think I'm accusing.
You mean like
J'accuse.
or
Yes.
You're accusing in the game.
I'm accusing a person of committing this heinous murder. I'm going to take a stand like my friend Utari and probably get it wrong.
Okay. Well, if you say what I think it is, then that'll be interesting. And also annoying because you just have your turn before me.
I think Professor
I know
Plum
what it is.
committed this heinous crime in the billiard room with a knife, and he's drunk.
They're all drunk!
This is bad. Oh, I can't put it into my hand. It won't let me put it in. I have to do it one at a time, don't I?
Just do
Yeah.
it on
One
the
at a time.
table.
I'm so terrified. And the best part about it is he knows.
So let's confirm this. You're saying plum, knife,
billiard
room.
room. Yeah. Oh, you
Winner is
legend!
you. A winner is you.
It is the winner.
Yes!
Yeah, I knew that too, but you can't accuse on the same turn as you accuse.
I had both of those. I just it was a toss up between the billiard room and the library.
That's exactly why I didn't give you the library card.
Oh,
That's
Because I
why-
knew it would be.
I knew it was knife very early on. I knew it was the knife.
Well,
I think
my
most of
notes
us
have
figured
like
it out.
I've just been doing progressive check marks every time it's called and it hasn't been
Yeah.
like not called again. So I have
Yeah.
like 7 daggers checks.
I
on
knew
here.
that you either had it or you knew that that was there.
That pisses me off too because the only thing that screwed me up was I kept getting called to other parts of the house, so I couldn't. I have 3 rooms in my hand, so I narrowed down the rooms pretty easy.
I have
And I
none.
had
Yeah,
two weapons.
I've got 3 rooms as well,
The-
and I figured it out. It was either going to be library or billiard room.
The
And it was
only
gonna be-
problem is I didn't have any character cards, so I had to keep
Yeah.
accusing different people. Like here,
I had
okay, here's my hand.
3!
Yeah, no, I know that. This is my hand.
Yeah, for me it was a toss-up between plum and white, and the library and billiard room. And I thought I'm
Why
going to
did
take
you
a shot.
take the punt?
I took the punt because I thought I knew it was a knife, and it was a punt between plum and white, and billiard room and library. I figured that one out.
Damn.
And I obviously went library, white, knife. And got it wrong.
If I had 1 or 2 more turns of where I could have moved where I wanted to move, I probably.
I
would have
was
been
gonna
able to get it.
accuse next turn as well.
Sorry.
So who had white?
Me.
You had white.
Rival
Yeah.
had all the
That's
characters.
why. That's why.
Yeah.
You were like a turn ahead of me, I think. Because I had to cross off all the people.
I had to do the rooms.
I was
Yeah.
crossing off.
But like, I think we all did the rooms at about the same rate. And we all kind of knew the dagger at the same time, but you had
Yeah.
all the people. All of them, all 3 of them.
All the women. What can I tell you? I'm an army officer.
It's that uniform.
Yeah, it's the uniform.
There's nicer uniforms.
Okay. What do we want to do now? I can list off some of the games I have available on mine. And see if you guys are interested in any of these.
Yeah, go for it.
Okay. We got Star Wars Rebellion. Tokaido. Betrayal at House on the Hill.
That sounds cool.
It is. It's very, very fun. Then we got Pandemic. Dead of Winter. Battlestar Galactica, the board game.
I've
Well,
never actually seen Battlestar Galactica.
I know most of my viewership would love Battlestar Galactica, the board game, because...
You don't actually have to have watched Battlestar Galactica. All you need to know is that it's a game where all of you are trying to achieve a goal together, but there is potentially there's potentially an individual who is a traitor, who is trying to subvert things.
They're a Cylon skin
So
job.
now
Skylon,
I'm just going
that's
back to what was it called?
Sabotage.
Trapped. No, there was a BBC children's program called Trapped, and each time they played a game, there was a saboteur.
But it's fun because you
are
have
the
to
saboteur.
because it's stacked against even though there's only one traitor, it's stacked against the humans to win because there's a lot of ways for them to lose, but it's very fun.
Bagsy be the traitor.
Thank you for the bits, Kazoo Raptor.
So
Very much
I've got
appreciated.
those.
I vote Battlestar.
I don't know how to play any of those games.
Neither do I.
The Battlestar Galactica is a little harder to get. It's got a little bit more rules. Betrayal at House on the Hill you can teach in like 20 minutes, or less than that, like 10, 15 minutes. It's super simple.
How are you checking your games so quick?
I can just click on games and look at my workshop.
Oh, because
Listening.
you're
Yeah.
hosting.
Because I'm hosting, yeah. Betrayal at House on the Hill is also very scripted, and it's different every time you play because it has like 40-something different. Because it's random. It's random on what you're going to be playing. You all start in a mansion and you explore the mansion, and what you get will show.
Is it a
what
murder
the-
mystery?
It can be.
Is it a mystery?
It can be. It
Because it
depends. You can
sounds
have one.
spooky.
You can have one where everybody's like infected by an alien virus. You can have one where everybody's a ghost and everybody's ghost except for one person. You can have one
my
where somebody's a werewolf. It's all randomized. There's no way of knowing what you're going to play before you start playing.
Kind of sounds a lot like Secret Hitler or Mafia.
A little bit, but there's a little bit more to it. I'll load it up.
Yeah.
It's fun. It's
Obviously,
always been
Yeah.
good, so we'll load it up.
Mm.
Just don't
See,
touch anything. I'll tell you
Mafia,
how to
we,
do it.
Mafia, we need lots more people to make work.
Yeah,
or
just
town.
don't touch anything when I load it up. You'll be fine.
I want to. There's lots of stuff to touch.
There is.
Touch.
Okay. So, in front of all of us, well, in front, around the table are these little hexagon or
Pentagrams.
pentagons.
Whatever.
Before you explain everything, can we please take a quick break?
Sure. Let's take a break. Let's take a fiver.
Alright,
Drinking
okay,
less.
everybody, we'll be back in 5 minutes.
Live at the Pentagon!
We're all going to take bio breaks. Back soon.
Except I will not be taking a bio break. I'm pretty good. I've got my drink. And I'm looking through my interesting book on scaffolding and how you're meant to do it. Not that this is how we actually do it. So if you want any scaffolding related questions, now's the time to ask. I hope everyone's doing well this evening on the stream. You're gonna have to do that twice, Muzz. The first one wakes it up. Apologies, guys, that you're overhearing Russell's conversation with his missus.
Yeah, sorry about that. We've got this really annoying beat that's just started up since the stream started, so. Okay. I'm back.
Welcome back.
Thank you. I turned my microphone off for the stream, so they shouldn't have heard anything.
No,
You
on
guys
my
don't
stream.
count. Oh, right, okay.
I'm streaming too.
Sorry then.
That's cool, dude. I mean, like, it's not like much more exciting going on. Offered people to ask any and all scaffolding related questions, and I'd be able to answer them with these mini booklets.
This is gonna be fun. I always loved this game.
I have to say, Maz, this tune is weird. Interesting, but weird. Yes, guys, song request function is on, so feel free to queue up some tunes.
Yeah.
It's a glorious mashup. Well, I'm sure it is, Muzz. Glorious, strange but glorious.
All right, we got all of us back.
Yes.
Yep.
Ready to learn about this great game?
So ready.
Okay. So, what this is that we're all going to be individuals who have gone into a house on the hill, and we're going to be exploring it. So you can see there are 3 tiles on the table in front of us. These are all rooms of the house that are known as of right now, which is the if you can press Alt, by the way, or hold it and hover your mouse over these, it'll actually it'll expand them on the screen so you can read them without zooming in so far. But we have the ground floor here, which is got the grand staircase, the foyer, and the entrance hall.
Mm-hmm.
Then we have the basement landing, which we can't get to right now. There's no way to get to it until we find a way to get down there. And the upper landing, which you have to use the grand staircase to go to. It says it on the card. We as characters will be exploring rooms. So what that means is when we move through one of these doors icons, which are like these little yellow outline doors, we will draw a card from this deck down here, which is the room tile deck. And you can see on the back of the card here, it like tells you where it goes. So if I see, this one can go upper and ground, this one can just go ground, this one can go to all 3. And what you do is when you pull it, so like let's say we move off to the left of the entrance hall here, I'll draw this card, flip it, and you have to make sure that an entrance and an entrance connect. And you place that down and you explore. This has a little icon next to it. This little icon is an event. And when you go into a room with an icon, you end your turn there.
Right.
And you draw the associated event. There's items, omens, and events. And so like when that event comes up, you draw that and you resolve the card, what it has on there. So this one is the walls. This room is warm. Flesh-like walls pulse with a steady heartbeat. Your own heart beats with the rhythm of the house. You're drawn into the walls and emerge somewhere else. So, random things. Good things, bad things.
I feel like my music doesn't really fit in with this.
Probably doesn't fit right now. It's like Eldritch Horror kind of theme to it. The thing is, about this game, is we work together. Nobody knows what's going on. We work together throughout this game until a certain thing happens. This thing called a haunt. This deck is the omens. So let me see if I can find a card that has an omen on it. I'll reset the table whenever we get this. There we go, omen right here. So when you go into a room that has this little like raven symbol on it, you again stop your turn just like any other room that has an icon on it, and you draw an omen card. Omen cards are kind of like items, but they have things associated with them. So like this one is crystal ball. You get a crystal ball. Hazy image appears in the class. Once during your turn after the haunt is revealed, and we'll go over that later, that can happen. And you see at the bottom of the card, make a haunt roll now. So what this is see how I drew a card and this little counter got a 1 on it?
Right.
Down here. You roll 6 dice, and you have to roll. You have to make sure that you don't roll under the haunt number. The dies only have a 1 to 2 on them, so they only have 1 or 2 on their faces, or nothing. So
Right.
they have blank 1 or 2 under. Like I'll draw a dice right now just to show you guys what it looks like, so you can see.
Oh my god, infinite dice.
Infinite dice, yeah. So we can see, like, it's got 1, it's got blank sides, and it's got a 2 on it. So you have roll 6 of these to make a haunt roll. And what that essentially means is you're going to be, as you gain omen cards, the haunt number goes up. So if you draw 2 omen cards, you're trying to make sure that you roll above 2. 3, you're trying to roll above 3, etc., etc. When you roll under the haunt number, I'm just making sure here the haunt, it's when you roll under, not at. Let's roll 6 dice. If you roll less than, yeah. So if you roll less than the haunt number, so let's say you have 5, you have a number 5 on the haunt, and you roll a 4, the haunt begins, and the character that gets it, the omen that you picked, and the room that it occurred in is referenced in a chart on one of the rule books, and that tells us what adventure, what haunt we have. So there's a whole chart. So we don't know who's going to be the traitor, what our objectives are going to be, if we're going to have a traitor at all, or if we're just going to be fighting monsters, or if we have or anything like that. I've done things where, again, it's been like an alien virus that's trying to kill us all. I've had one where a little boy is a crazy person and has buried one of their everybody else's friend in a basement tile, and they have to try and find him before he suffocates. There's werewolves, mummies, all kinds of things. We have no idea what it's going to be until the haunt roll happens. Okay. And we see in front of us, all of us, there are these little like character pentagons down here. We will choose who we want to play as, and they all have stats on them. So if you zoom in on one of them, you'll see green numbers on their 4 attributes: speed, might,
there's
sanity.
12 characters.
Well, no, there's only 1, 2, 3, 4. There's only 6 characters.
But there's 2.
There's 2, but they're both red, so it's like flip side. There's a variant character of both of each color. They're the same. They're the same token. They're the same like character on the board, but you can have a variant. So you can be either Professor Longfellow or Father Reinhardt, and they have slightly different stats, but they're both white. It's just a choice you make on there. But you have to. There can only be 1 white in the game. It's for balance. Okay.
Oh.
See how there's like 2 yellows, 2 reds, 2 whites.
So
2
they
purples.
both are like better at one thing, but you can choose.
Yeah, you can choose Professor Longfellow is really smart, while Father Reinhardt has a lot of sanity. It's like the difference between them.
Go on, sorry.
Yeah, but when we look at these characters, we see that they have stats. So we have speed, might, sanity, and knowledge, right?
Mm-hmm.
And little green numbers on each of those tracks, that's your starting attribute. Because there are things in the game that can either raise or lower this. If you, at any point after a haunt roll, get to the skull attribute the skull number on any of these attributes, you automatically die.
Right.
Okay?
You can be so stupid that you just die.
Yes.
Sounds about right.
Now these are not linear. Like if I look at Professor Longfellow here, his lowest knowledge stat is 4, and his highest is 8. So they're not linear. They're
So if he goes below 4, wait, but there's 3 5s.
Yeah, so it's not linear. So he can lose 3 steps of his knowledge and still have 5 on the attribute.
Right.
That's what makes him different than some characters when it comes to knowledge. Because if we look at Father Reinhardt, he doesn't have that. If he loses, if he starts at 5 and he loses 3 stats, he's down to 3, or he's down to 1. The number doesn't matter. The place on the track matters. So if you lose 2 places on the track, you go down 2 places, not 2 numbers.
Oh.
Okay.
I clicked on one of the people and then the other one disappeared.
It's scripted, so don't click on anything is what I was saying, but it's fine.
Oh, I can't choose the person I'm seated at.
Yeah. So, but just so we know, speed matters because that's how many moves you get during a turn. So remember how we were saying you would move to uncover rooms and stuff like that? If you don't find a room with an icon, you can keep going. Or if you're backtracking on rooms that have already been revealed and their events have already popped, you can keep going. So if we look at my guy, or the guy here, Professor Longfellow, he has a speed of 4. So if he started at the beginning of this track here, you could go 1, 2, 3 to the upper landing, and then uncover a room at the top. Because you could still have that be 4 moves.
So you're saying if do any of the ones you pulled not have an event?
Yeah, this one right here.
So if this was here, you're saying, well, no, actually, you're saying if you went oh, I can't pick up the character.
You can't pick up characters, not your turn.
One, and then you could reveal this room, but then because there's no event, you could keep going.
Yes.
And then I don't know, get another one.
Yeah, and then that one would end your movement because that has an event that you just draw. Now the events only matter for the first time they're drawn. So once they occur, that room doesn't, unless it has like text or something that tells you that it has like this one has a collapsed floor, which means that like every time somebody goes through it, they have to make this test or do something. Okay. It's super simple. It's not hard to get.
I mean, you say it's simple. There's
And
so
I'm having
many
a headache
tokens.
right now, huh?
So many cards.
Yeah,
the tokens here. The tokens here don't matter right now. Forget about them. The
Would
cards...
it be easier just to start playing and then?
Well, I'm
time...
trying to get through the basics of it before we get into anything.
This is the basics.
It's the basics,
God.
but okay. I'll reset it so that we can choose our characters. And,
I have a migraine.
It's really easy.
You keep saying that.
All right, look at the characters that are on the table. Look at the characters that are on the table. Pick the color that you want to be that your character's at, and then click their token, or click their board. Okay.
See, I can't. I can only choose the orange.
No, you
Yes.
could. No, because you're orange. So if you move to a
change
different
your color.
If you say I change color, I don't want to be purple anymore. I want to be something else.
I have chosen green, and I've chosen Brandon because that's my boy's name.
And somebody clicked the no player thing on red, which got rid of the character I was gonna do.
Sorry.
Do you have to restart again?
Yeah, I'm gonna restart. Look, before you click anything, well, I mean, Utari already wants to do green, so that's fine. Before you click anything, look at the characters. Don't click them, and see which one you want to play. And then we'll kind of do, musical chairs to make sure we get everybody where they want to be.
I'll stay where I am.
Okay, so you want to be one of the orange guys. Okay.
I'll be Professor Longfellow just because you mentioned him and I can't choose.
Okay.
So let me change color. And then...
Alright, I'm going to be Ox Bellows. Alright, everybody's gotten their character. Good. So we get rid of these guys. Alright. Just let me,
Does it always start like this? With these particular...
yeah, with those particular rooms. Those are just the ones that are there. Just give me 1 second here. Alright. Okay, and it's going clockwise. Good. Alright. Just make sure that your token, that your attributes on your card are correct. So make sure there's like a little token that's on all of your little, that should be on the green numbers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
Oh.
good.
When
And
I
now,
hover over this, it goes really sideways. I'm just going to zoom in, I think.
yeah, just zoom in. And there are dice in the game.
I thought this little packet of infinite dice.
Yeah. No, we only need the 6. All
Can
right.
we put
so
things under the table, or is that just there? No.
It goes off on the thing. All right. So here's what you do, Para. It's now your turn. You have
Why
a
is it my
speed of.
turn?
Well, actually, it would go to look at your character's card and look at their birthday, and whoever's birthday is closest to today that's the turn.
July 27th.
May 21st.
October 18th.
I'm looking. Hang on.
Yours is November 5th, so it's Rival's turn.
Oh, it's just November 5th. Sorry.
So let's just.
Oh boy, Mr. Gunpowder over there.
What? No, I'm girl.
Oh no, but 5th of November.
Oh, yeah.
Alright. Just 1 second.
Okay.
Just make sure here.
Who needs to get a battery for their fire alarm?
It's not battery, actually. It's a mains-operated fire alarm, and the council aren't seeing to it until... yeah, they're not seeing it to work on it until next week. Thursday.
What?
So, you're not getting
Alright,
any
right.
sleep then?
This was phoned in 2 weeks ago.
Alright, Rival. So you have a character's speed. If you look at your character card, you have a speed of 4. So you
Yes.
can move 4 tiles. Or you can so you can go through any of the outline doors
The
except for the
next
exit.
thing is a ground card. So I assume that means you can't. So if we were on the first floor, would you have to go downstairs in order to?
No, you just move the card. You just draw until you find one that goes in there, and then you put them back into the stack and reshuffle.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so I can go through any door or any doorway or what? Staying here?
Yeah,
Yeah.
except for the one that leads out of the house that we came in through, because that is locked for some reason, and we don't know.
I can't move my
Why did
character.
we
Job
come here?
to find out.
Trying to move it, won't let me.
Why are we here?
Try to move it and it won't let you.
Won't let me select it. I can do a big box.
And can you not select anything?
Nope.
No.
Can anyone else?
No.
Hold on, that's weird. Give me 1 second.
You broke it, Roach.
This is a
What
very...
can't we do?
Grab
Oh, yeah, I
anything.
can't move my. You told us not to touch anything.
Yeah,
so
it's
I guess
all
this
your
is-
fault.
No, I didn't teach you guys not to touch anything. I told you not to touch anything.
I can
there's a different-
touch
Zoom.
the
Zoom
cards,
out. Zoom. Zoom out.
and I can touch the dice, and I can touch these tokens.
Yeah, I can grab tokens and cards.
You're gonna have to move us for us, Roach.
Yeah.
I can't move you guys. So give me 1 second.
Oh.
We've already gone through what the game is. I think I recall this one being that way. We've already gone through the learning of the game, so this won't be hard. And we already know who we're gonna all play. You want to be Brandon. You want to be.
Oh my god, why is there a cute little wolf?
Zoe,
It's a dog, but we know
Fox.
it's not.
What?
Okay.
Look at this dude! It's so cute!
Ah!
No.
Ah! Too much bright white.
Oh God.
Okay, yeah, no, I remember now. I remember.
What?
This one was the one that actually worked.
Oh boy.
All right, we know who we want to play. If your character's not the correct one, you can right-click on it, and there's a state button. One or
There's
two.
only one, or is it?
Yeah, you can. I just said that. Right-click it, and there's a state button. State 1 or 2, and that'll switch between the two of them.
No, but how do I choose it?
Right.
Oh, I have
is
to
the way-
physically. Okay.
You have to physically do this. The scripting one's broken. That's what I forgot. So just choose the one you wanna be.
I have to line up these donuts myself.
They don't have to be exact. Nobody's gonna.
They do.
They don't. And nobody wants to be blue or anything, so I'm just gonna get rid of blue and purple.
Oh, it's like the elephant with the hoops.
It's...
Do you remember playing that one, Para?
Let's see.
Wait, with what one?
The elephant masks and the hoops.
Emma Duck 123.
I
Yeah,
can't
ask
remember
away.
what it's called.
Ask away, mate.
You have to use the trunks to get the hoops on.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah.
I know what you mean now. Yep.
I'm also gonna ask everybody to. Well, I'll do it. Never mind. We should only have 6 dice for each character.
Oh, we all have 6 dice. We can't
Well,
just
no,
share.
we all had. Well, we're doing this just because there are sometimes opposed rolls that happen.
Fuck it,
so
let's
it's
do
gonna
it
be
live.
different colors. Make sure that your little hoops are on the right place they need to be.
Oh, I painstakingly did this.
Oops.
So do we only have this area? No.
No, we have as much area. We can move it if we need to. It doesn't
Well,
matter.
we can't.
But you can't, but I can move it. It's not a big deal.
Alright, well, you know. We're gonna...
Yeah!
Oh, are these cards?
Yeah, don't mess with those. Don't mess with those. Those are the haunts, and we don't know anything about those until we figure out which one we have.
Why is there...
Break them open, find out what they are.
Look at him!
Cute. That's okay. That might be a cute wolf, or it might be a werewolf. Okay, everybody good? Here we go. It's the same principle. Rival, it's your turn. You have 4 movements to go. You can go through any door, and a door is like a
Yellow thing.
Yellowish orange like
And
outline.
so if I move to this room, it's 1 move.
That's 1 move. Yes.
Right. Guys, where do you want to go? We've got to work as a team here.
That's true. Well, I mean, we should stay down here for now.
Do you want to go that way? Do you want to go that way? Do you want to go this way?
I think any of them is as good as the other at this point.
Okay.
Ta-da.
That and this way. Pick up your token so we can
Yoink.
place the thing. And you got an event. And you found the
Statuary corridor.
corridor. So the event.
Uh-oh.
Secret passage!
Woohoo!
A section of the wall slides away. Behind it, a moldy tunnel awaits. Put a secret passage token in this room. We have a secret passage token?
Yeah. I'll
Roll
deal with
3
that.
dice and place in the second secret passage token. In any existing... Oh, depends what you roll.
Okay, so
You want to roll some dice?
I'm going to roll some dice. Yeah. Because, yeah. No
Did
idea.
you already put the secret passage token on the room?
I just got it.
Okay, cool.
Secret passage.
Which
Now,
dice do I roll?
Just
So
3 of your
roll-
dice.
You roll 3 dice, and we'll see what it comes out to once you finish rolling them.
What is it?
You can box select them and do this. all
I
at once.
know, I'm just making myself work harder.
2, an existing room on the ground floor.
Okay.
So,
Okay.
Wow.
6.
Use the secret
That's-
passage even if you don't have any movement left. Moving from one secret passage token to the other counts as moving 1 space.
So where do you
But we
want to
don't
put
have-
this one at, Rival? It has to go on one of these 4 tiles.
Oh, in which case, I think we should put it
The furthest away.
furthest away, yeah, in this this grand
Alright.
stairway. Yes, the grand
Okay,
stairway.
and then you end up here
Why?
because you have to use it. That's what the card says. You
Oh,
even if you're out of your turn, you
God.
have to use it.
It
at
says
the end
you
of your turn.
can then use it.
Oh, you can then use it.
Yeah,
Oh,
it
you
doesn't
can.
say
So
you
do you
have
want to
to.
go to the grand staircase or not?
No, I don't. I want to keep going this way.
We're gonna
You
explore.
can't. you can't because
Oh no, because we had an event. Sorry, we had an
yeah,
event.
an
We
event
could.
that ends that. I'm gonna put this down here
Oh.
because that way we know that the secret passage is a
sweetie.
thing. Moving from one doesn't require any movement.
So can any secret passage go to any other secret passage?
There can only be one
Um,
secret passage.
Can only be one.
There can be only
Secret
one.
passage. There are other things that can happen, like there can be coal chutes and stuff that can get you to other rooms or things like that. But it was actually a really bad event because that's usually really good because it's a rant. It can go you can go from one end of the house to the other without one movement, but you just got it really early. So, all right.
Sorry
this is,
guys, I suck.
This is clockwise, so now it's
Damn it.
Utari's turn.
I want to explore this way.
All right, another ground card. Ooh,
Patio.
the patio, and you get another event.
Ooh.
Oh, by the way, actually, we can
Two
just
boys
discard
are
this.
playing with top turns. If an explorer has the puzzle box, that explorer
Oh,
discards
you're
that
not
item.
gonna read the. You're not gonna.
If
read
you're
the
not,
card?
two boys are playing with a wooden top. Would you like a turn, Jonah? One asks. No, says Jonah. I want all the turns. Jonah takes the top and hits the other boy in the face. The boy falls. Jonah keeps hitting him as they fade from view. That is very disturbing. Okay. I mean, he was gonna read the other bit. I'm just.
Yeah.
If an explorer has the puzzle box, that explorer discards that item and draws a replacement item for it. If this happens, you gain 1 sanity. Otherwise, you take 1 die of mental damage.
That is
Okay,
a bit rough.
so roll 1 dice.
For how much mental damage you take?
No,
Nothing.
you're fine. You saw that and you're fine.
Nothing.
That just says how dark you are.
All right, and that's the end of your turn.
What is mental damage? Is that on my?
That's
Sanity?
mental damage. Okay, that's what I was trying to get before. There's physical and mental. Mental is sanity and knowledge. Physical is speed and might. When it says you take that damage, like it's say he took mental damage, he could choose between taking sanity or knowledge, but he has to choose one. He can't split the damage.
Okay.
So like let's say he took 2 mental damage, he could either choose sanity or knowledge to take that in, and that would be 2 spaces on the track.
Jesus. Okay.
Yeah. So that's a thing. I can now it's your turn. Professor Longfair.
So it be. So it be. Oh, that wasn't a very good.
You don't have to roll anything.
What? Oh yeah. Why?
Because you
Maybe
have
you
you
took it.
speed of
Completely
4.
unfazed.
Oh, for goodness sake! This
You're thinking
game.
of Clue. You're thinking of Clue.
I am probably. Well, there's 2 doors into here. Is that a bad idea to try and go
Split
here?
up the team.
Well,
Splitting
no,
up
only
the team.
because
It's not a bad idea. Just and part of
we'd
this,
have to get.
part of the early
card
game
that
is just
fits.
exploring. No, it doesn't have to fit. It doesn't have to fit. You have to if it works with the card's floor, you have to try and make the doors fit. But if they all don't, then you just pick. Because it can be
Okay.
a door that leads nowhere. Think of this as like a wacky mansion that's like doors can lead nowhere and stuff
Super
like
wacky.
You can open up a door, there's just bricks behind it.
Yeah, I assume we can still yell through the house at this point, so I
Yeah.
think we'll be fine.
that. Ooh,
Oh, okay, that's great. I
found a
found,
conservatory.
which is really interesting because it's going to be landlocked.
Yeah.
I guess it'll be like a little area with a conservatory. I get an
So you get
event.
an event.
Something slimy. What's around your ankle? A bug? A tentacle? A hand? Clawing? Oh god! You must attempt a speed roll. Is this with 3? No, just with 1.
Now
Wait.
this is with the listed number. When it asks you to make a roll, you take the number of dice that it lists. So
doesn't
right now you have a
say.
speed. No.
Oh.
On your card, you have a speed of 4. So you take 4 dice and you make a speed.
Oh. Oh, okay.
That's
Has
why the
someone
higher
been
numbers are
stacking
good.
my dice?
Stack them up like chips.
So you got a 3.
I lose
Lose
1
1 might. So might goes down by 1 track. So you go down
Oh,
from 3
no.
to 2.
I'm not very mighty. I wasn't that
No.
mighty to begin with, to be honest with you.
Hey, at least you didn't lose 1 might and 1 speed.
Oh, I didn't like that. Something slimy around my ankles. I don't feel very strong.
And the old man is yelling from.
I'm weak at the knees.
All right, I'm Ox Bellos. My hobbies include football and shiny objects.
Oh, what do my hobbies include?
You can press Alt and you can see it. You actually Gaelic music, drama, and fine wines.
Alrighty, I guess I'll
Yeah,
listen to
I'm
some Gaelic music.
Speed of 4, so I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4. Game room. And if we have to pick up a tile that doesn't match the one we put in the discard pile, and if we run out of tiles in the main draw pile, we just reshuffle them from the discard and put them back in there. That's how the tiles on the house work. Okay. Because they're on the top, there was a basement card. Couldn't use basement.
So you just
thing.
shoved it. Okay.
Yeah, that's how that works. So I got an event in the game room.
You've run off upstairs. We're all looking downstairs.
Image in the mirror. There is an old mirror in this room. Your frightened reaction moves on its own. You realize it's you from another time. Your reflection writes in the mirror. This will help. It then hands you an item through the mirror. Draw an item card.
Oh boy.
They gave me smelling salts.
Oh, keep you
If
awake.
you are another living explorer, knowledge is below its starting value, and you're in the same room, you can raise that trait to its starting value by using the smelling salts. Oh, nice. So let's put this over here, so we all know what, because we don't want to keep our items hidden from each other. So I'm just gonna put it right there, so we all know that's my item. Anything?
Okay.
All right. It's your turn, rival.
Oh, joy.
I
Okay, well,
should,
everyone's gone that way, so I will go and see Utari. Hey,
Bye.
and shoot straight by him.
All right. Oh, nice one.
I hate it when you say that.
No, really, this is good. Mystic Elevator. Once per turn, roll 2 dice and move this room next to any open door on the associated value. So you
So
roll 2
any
dice.
floor,
And
any upper floor, any ground floor, any basement. Basement, then take 1 die of physical damage.
So we can just get in this and then go someplace.
yeah, it's a Mystic Elevator. And then yeah. So
oh boy.
if you want to keep moving to other tile, well, I mean, that was 1, 2, 3, so you still have 1 round of movement left, or you can roll the dice on the Mystic Elevator and see where it takes you.
Well, I can't go any further that way or anything, because there's no doors,
Yeah.
so I'd have to come back here.
Yeah, and then you'd just be ending up there. Mystic Elevator could take you someplace interesting.
Super fun.
Oh, I'm going to be going off on my own, aren't I? Okay, so what is it, 2 die?
2 dice, yes.
2 die.
Oh god, because you might end up in the basement.
Yeah!
Which we can't get to right now. There's no way to get into that from anywhere else.
Oh yeah, I'm just like super crazy, me. You ready? Here we go.
I like that you just get into this elevator and you just sort of press a button, like, I'll go
3.
wherever.
What was 3?
Upper floor.
Oh.
So any one of these doors you control. Any one of these doors you'll end up next to. Which one do you want to go to?
I just wanted to roll my dice again. I will meet you in your room.
Oh,
All right.
Hi. I can't move in there yet, though, can I?
No, well, yes,
No.
you could. You still have 1 thing of movement, so you could move right in there.
Yo, Roachus Maximus, what's happening, dude?
Well, it's Ox and Zoe.
Yeah, you're like a roach to me.
Yeah. Oh, actually, that's kind of weird. Zoe's 8.
Yep.
I just realized the disparity of ages. Zoe's 8. I think Brandon's like 12. Professor Longfellow's 57, And Ox is 23.
Oh,
Nothing
God.
disturbing about that whatsoever. 57-year-old.
At least you're not Father Reinhardt, because that would be weird.
You guys are so young. You have your whole
Yeah.
lives ahead of you.
So two little
Alright.
kiddies with two grown adults. This in a haunted mansion. This
In
is
a
not
haunted
disturbing
mansion.
whatsoever. Yeah,
So
in
it's
quotation
alright, what do you
marks.
Why did we bring our children?
wanna do? Where you want to go? You can double back.
A little
could
bit
go
of Ghost
through.
Town on the song request.
I've got relaxing Celtic music at the moment. I'm getting into character.
Yeah.
Ghost Town, living in a ghost town.
So, where you want to go? Sorry.
I'm gonna go. Yeah.
The ballroom.
Hmm.
Did another event.
Hmm.
You can read this one
Webs.
out.
Casually, you reach up to brush some webs aside, but they won't brush away. They cling. You must attempt a might roll. On a 4+, you break free. Gain 1 might and discard this card. 0 to 3, you're stuck. Keep this card. If you're stuck, you can't do anything until you're freed. Once during an explorer's turn, any explorer can attempt a might roll to free you. You can also attempt this roll. A 4+ succeeds, but you don't gain the 1 might. Anyone failing an attempt can't move for the rest of that turn. After 3 unsuccessful attempts, you break free automatically on your next turn. Take your turn normally. When you're free, discard this event. Okay, might roll.
So might roll. So you take the number of dice equal to your might number. So 4 dice.
You are a strong boy.
Strong
He's
boy. Strunk.
Strong.
Oh
No,
my
I'm
god.
not.
You are stuck.
You
Yeah.
are less of the strong boy.
Keep this card.
Weak boy.
He's weak, yes. And people can go in there and try and help
One
you
turn.
if they can reach you.
Okay.
Or they can just leave you there for 3 turns.
Yeah.
Up to you, Father Reinhardt. Or
What are
Father,
you-
Lalo.
I'm not.
Yeah.
I am a professor.
So where do you want to go?
Do you want some help, or are you happy to just?
I'll keep trying to escape.
Okay.
You carry on.
You have a might of 2, so you'd have to critical both dice to
Yeah.
Yeah.
succeed that one.
I think.
Leave it for the strong boy. Big guy.
Okay. How many movement do I have?
You have 4.
I don't really want to leave you down here on your own, so I think I'll just explore over here. Oh, look. A creaky hallway. And I
Creaky
can
hallway.
continue.
Yes, that's 1, 2. Still have 2 more.
Hop off over here. Oh no.
Junk room. Omen.
Uh-oh. When exiting,
Uh.
you must attempt a might roll of 3. What? If you fail, lose 1 speed but continue moving. I don't want to leave this room! Oh no! Oh no!
Omen. So let's do this. Boom.
Haze crystal ball. Hey, this is the thing that you.
Yeah, but this is we shuffled, so this is just a coincidence.
Hazy images appear in the glass. Once during your turn, after the haunt is revealed, you can attempt a knowledge roll to peer into the crystal ball. We don't have a. Do we have a haunt?
No.
No, we don't. We don't. The haunt's not happened yet, so you can't use this. But this is really good for you because you're the knowledge character.
No, it says
So-
at the bottom, make haunt roll now.
Yeah, now. Yeah, you make a haunt roll, and she has to roll above a 1 on
Ah.
6 dice.
Which I think.
Yes,
I
so
might.
get all your dice and just roll. And I mean, it can happen.
But it ain't gonna.
You got
Oh.
4, so you're good. Now just put this off to the side. This is just something you keep.
Is this my crystal ball that I have on me?
Yes.
Okay.
This is in your character's inventory, but you should keep it available, like, out in the open, so people know what you have, because we can trade items if we're in the same room,
Okay.
stuff like that. That is your turn.
Come on.
I have a movement left, but if I exit, I have to get a might roll of 3+, which is a little
Yep.
bit daunting.
Which is
given
means
that
you
I
have to
only
roll a
have
2 and a 1.
Yep. I'm gonna have to eventually, aren't I? So I may as well do it now.
You can't though. You can't do
What do
anything
you
else
mean?
because
I can't?
you got an omen, which meant
Oh
that
shit!
your turn's
Yeah.
over. Yeah. So you
well,
can't. You have to.
I
wait.
I guess I won't then. I
Just
won't.
gotta reshuffle these just to make sure. All right, my turn. So Ox, I'm gonna go someplace. Come on, just go up to the side here. Ooh. Make sure this attic. When exiting, you must attempt to speed roll 3+. Fail, lose 1 might, but continue moving. So I got another event. A moment of hope. Something feels strangely right about this room. Something is resisting the evil of the house. Place the blessing token in this room. Each hero rolls 1 additional die, maximum of 8 dice, on all trait rolls while in this room. So I'll get a blessing out. Blessing. Nice. I'm just going to put this off to the side so we know what blessing means. And that's the end of my turn because I got an event.
Cool. Okay. 1, 2. Nothing.
Operating laboratory.
Okay.
You got an event?
No event. I didn't see an event. Oh, no, it does
Yep.
have an event. Sorry. Damn it!
Drip,
Drip, drip, drip. A rhythmic sound that needles your brain. Oh, great. Put the drip token in this room. Each explorer rolls 1 fewer die, minimum of 1, on all trait rolls
Exact
while in this room.
opposite.
What a drip.
That's nice.
So, nothing bad right now.
Nothing bad right now, no.
But it could be very much later.
It
Yeah.
could be.
Great.
Put this over here. All right. All right, Brandon. Brandon Jaspers. You're still stuck by the web.
Yes,
you go.
I need to
Make
roll
your
the
might roll.
dice.
You're twice as strong as the old man.
Why are you a small Russian boy?
Give me the strength. No,
I
strength.
can't roll for shit.
Yeah.
That's unfortunately the end of your turn. How are you rolling that? I guess, is that average? I actually don't know.
Come on. Where's the 2? Where's the 2? Stop on the 2. There we go.
Yeah.
Now, 2 attempts.
All right, Professor Longfellow, it's your turn.
Yeah. I have to roll.
Unfortunately,
That's a bit peak.
you have 2 dice.
Ah! I still have to
So,
move, but I
Yeah, you've
lose
got a
the
speed of 3 for this turn.
That is what, just for this turn, or?
Hold on, let me read the card. When exiting, you must attempt a might roll of 3 if you lose. Well, go ahead and lose the. Go ahead and drop your speed token down. I'm gonna read up into your.
Well,
turn
do you know
normally.
what? My speed is still 4. I'm still a
true.
speedy boy. I may
Speedy
be old,
boy.
but I do Nordic walking every morning, so. I don't know which direction to go in. I guess
Yeah, it does lower your speed. So yeah, you are down by 1. So,
I don't know. I'll go this way.
all right.
Nice dusty hallway. No, nothing scary here.
Nothing scary there. Still got 3 moves to go.
Cool. I'll go over here. The chapel?
Ooh.
Well, now this is kind of a weird thing to find in a room. It'd be extra interesting if there's a room here, because the windows.
And there's an event.
There's an event.
Da 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 da.
Du, 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 du.
Whoops! You feel a body under your foot. Oh, Jesus.
Nice.
Before you can leap away from it, you're knocked over. A giggling voice runs away with you. Turn over all your item cards, not your omen cards, and shuffle them. The player to your right randomly discards one of them, then turn your item cards face up again. I only have one, so I guess there goes my crystal ball.
No, that's your omen card. That's an omen, so you don't lose
Where's
anything. I would be the only one that has an item card.
Oh,
Oh, so you're fine.
but it is an item. Okay, never mind then.
Oh, it says everything, not your omen cards, because you can have
Okay.
items that are omens. So yeah, but nothing happens essentially.
Okay, that's...
But you end your turn here, which means you get the special thing for the chapel. You
Why
gain
is-
1 sanity
Aww.
because you end your turn, so
You end
you're up
it.
to 4 sanity.
I'm so sane right now.
There's
Yeah.
people who would dispute that.
So if you're thanks. So if you're lacking on something, then you might want to run to the room that has the special effect that means that you get to increase.
Yeah.
Like if someone was feeling a little insane, they might want to come here.
Yeah, it helps. Okay, I've got 4, and I have to remember that blessing gives me an additional die while in the attic. So I have a might of 5, speed of 4. I think do I need to do a speed check? Speed. So I roll 5 dice for this check because I have speed of 4. And it's
Do it, Roach.
blessing. Rolled a 4, which is enough. So 1, 2.
You're gonna abandon me up here. Thanks.
I'm just gonna
You're gonna abandon this little girl.
3.
So when you say it like that,
Upper floor. Damn. Go there. So 3, 4. Oh. Could somebody
Ooh, what's
pick up
that?
my token? Could somebody pick up my token so I can drop this card, please? Pick up my token so I can. Thank you. This is the vault. So this has like a divider in the room. So when you enter it, you get an event. But you can attempt a knowledge roll of a 6+ to open and empty the vault, where you get 2 items out of the vault. So it's very hard to do that. But I get an event when I come in here. The voice. I'm under the floor, buried under the floor. The voice whispers once, then is gone. You must attempt a knowledge roll. 4+. You find something under the floor. Draw an item card. 0 to 3. You dig and search for the voice, but to no avail. So that's was that a knowledge? That's a knowledge. So I have a 3 knowledge. I'm not a smart. I'm not a smart boy.
I'm pretty honest.
3. Nope, I just scratch at the ground. Can't find him. Somebody's down here. Somebody's down here.
Are you
Okay.
gonna try
Alright.
to open
I could, but it's a 6+, which means I need to roll.
Can you
You
can you
keep
do
doing
it? Okay.
So yeah, fuck it. Why not? Roll 5. Need a 6 or more. So yeah. All right, Zoe.
Here we go. Well, I've only got one direction, so. Here we go. What have we
Oh,
got?
you found a balcony.
And
Hey,
an omen.
An omen.
Omenize me. Holy symbol, a symbol of calm in an unsettling world. Gain 2 sanity now. Lose 2 sanity if you lose the holy symbol. And make a haunt roll.
All right. Put your sanity up by 2.
I will do. Do I keep the card?
Yeah, you keep the card. Put it on the ground so we can all see it, because...
Put it on the ground. Okay.
In front of you, ideally.
There you go. No, in front. No.
Oh,
Here,
I kept on getting it in the thing, sorry.
Yeah.
2
And make sure your
sanity.
sanity goes up by 2, so you go up to 6.
Boop.
Pretty good. Now roll all of your dice.
Okay. Oh, to see if we get a haunt thing.
Haunt. You have to, on 6 dice, you have to roll more than a 2.
Please don't haunt us.
There, you're good.
I'm good.
Yeah, the earlier the haunt happens, the worse it is, because nobody has any items or things to fight anything. So.
We're good, people. We're good.
Alright. Brandon.
Well, I'll be free after this at the very least.
Yeah, that is true.
Oh, and look at
You
that.
break out your own self, though.
Yay!
So, I think that means you just move on with your turn.
Yeah.
Go exploring.
I'm gonna go over here.
Does that mean that the ballroom isn't webby anymore?
No.
Yeah.
I'm not a
We
webby
discard
boy.
this card. Alright, so you just moved. Got a ground card here. Oh. Oh.
No, I'm moving here.
Oh, there? Okay. Well, it's still.
Oh,
Oh, shoot.
You
One-way
just-
slide to the basement landing.
oh no.
Oh,
Alright, so you still have the
no.
rest of your movement. So that was
There's 1,
Oh no.
2.
Oh my. Oh god.
Pentagram chamber. When exiting, you must attempt an honor roll 4+. If you fail, lose 1 sanity, but continue moving. Oh god, and
And you get an
Meant.
omen.
an omen.
An omen, so.
Bite, a growl, the scent of death, pain, darkness, gone. When you draw this
ex-girlfriend.
card, something bites you. The player on your right rolls a Might 4 attack against you for the mysterious something before it runs away into the darkness. You defend against this attack as normal by rolling dice equal to your might. This omen can't be dropped, traded, or stolen.
But no one's
Alright,
there.
no, it's you. You're to the right of him.
Okay,
But-
so what do I do?
Or no, wait.
It's me.
No.
It is-
oh yeah,
yeah,
it's
but-
you.
So what is that?
He's-
Like 4?
He's like 2 floors away.
Alright, so roll. So you're gonna roll 4 dice, rival, and he's gonna roll 4 dice, and whoever rolls more wins.
Please
And then
beat
we'll
me.
go over what
2, 4, 6, 7.
2.
you rolled 2. Okay, so you win handedly. It's alright.
Yay.
Fine. And now roll a haunt check. Try to beat a 3 with 6 dice.
Yep.
Okay, good.
Everything's good. We're all good, people. We're all
The
good.
tension on
Fine,
these just
fine,
gets
everybody's
growing
fine.
and growing as time goes on.
Mm.
All right, Longfellow.
Well, I've still got movement.
No, because you just gotta.
Oh, yes. Yeah, you're right.
Okay, well, I'm gonna actually head upstairs, I think, to get into the vault. So I can't do that all in one.
Not in one, but you get close. You'll get there next turn. And that's the end of your turn.
Yep, that's it. I'm not gonna do anything spooky.
No, it's Bobby. All right. I'm gonna try and crack the vault before I go moving, just because why not? Who knows? I might get lucky.
You did!
I did it! I did it! Ox.
We did it, we did
Ox
it!
somehow cracked it. He probably just hit it with his head. So 2 items.
Oh,
Adrenaline shot. A syringe containing a fluorescent liquid.
I like that you know that's an adrenaline shot, just from, you know, a crazy syringe.
Yeah, and the blood dagger.
Since when was adrenaline fluorescent?
Since
it's
now?
Probably, it might not be human adrenaline. Blood dagger weapon. A nasty weapon, needles and tubes extending from the handle, and plunge right into your veins. Roll 3 additional dice, maximum of 8, when making a might attack with this weapon. If you do, lose 1 speed. You can't use another weapon while using this one. This item can't be traded or dropped. If it's stolen, take 2 dice of physical damage. So I am stuck with that now.
Oh, that is stuck to your hand.
Yes, it is stuck to my hand. No! Alright. So I have a speed of 4. So let's see here. 1, 2. Oh. Somebody pick up my cue. Oh, that was the wrong. There we go. Organ room. Like
Nice.
An event.
Organ? Oh, like not.
Yeah, as in
Okay.
the instrument. Angry being. It emerges from the slime on the wall next to you. You must attempt a speed roll. Well, I'm fucked. 5 plus, get away, gain 1 speed. 2 to 4, take 1 die of mental damage. So, God. Alright, speed check. 4 dice.
You can do this.
We'll see.
6.
6.
You gain 1 speed.
Hey! I gained a speed! I'm actually
You
rolling
ran so
way
fast,
better.
you're faster.
Yeah. Alright, that's the end of my turn. Now it's Zoe's turn.
Here we go. I might as well keep going straight on. So, here please.
No reason not to. Except that.
Except the hole in the floor.
Collapsed room.
You must attempt a speed roll of +5 to avoid falling. If you fall, the roll draw a basement tile and put it in play. If you fall there, take 1 die of physical damage.
Oh my god, you fall all the way through the first floor.
Yes.
So roll speed check.
How many die? 5?
The ground floor, I should say.
Quite you have a speed of 4.
So 4 die.
4 die.
And I need to beat
You need to beat
5.
a 5 plus.
Okay, I'm dead. Right, let's put these there. And rolling!
My goodness!
People are rolling great today.
Is that higher than 5?
Yes, that is. That's way higher than 5. So you're good. You can keep going.
Yay!
You only use 1 speed, so you got 3 more to go.
We will go this way. And someone's stacking your die for you.
I noticed.
Research laboratory. Can I have an omen card, please?
An event.
Is that what
An
it
event
is?
card. Thing. Budgies. Whatever.
It's against a yellow floor, that's hard to see.
Grave dirt. This room is covered in thick layer of dirt. You cough as it gets on your skin and in your lungs. You must attempt a might roll. +4, shake it off, gain 1 might. 0 to 3, something is wrong. Keep this card. Take 1 point of physical damage at the start of each of your turns. Discard this card if an item card increases one of your traits, or if you end the turn in the balcony, gardens, graveyard, gymnasium, larder, patio, or tower.
Well, you do have a balcony right there, so
Yes.
you're not too far off. So make the might roll.
The might roll
have a might,
is
3.
3, so 3 die.
3 die. Let's see if you can beat a 4.
Ha
You've rolled really well so far. Oh!
Ooh!
Yeah! Gain a might!
Yes!
Okay, no.
Yeah,
Hey, have
a
it's
card.
hard. It's fine. Yeah.
Oh, thank God.
So that makes your might
4.
4. Both kids are twice as strong as the professor. All right, that was an eventful turn for you. Okay, Brent.
Yes, it was.
You're in the basement, alone.
So alone.
Knowledge. Nope.
So you lose a sanity,
Mm.
and you keep moving.
Sanity.
Got 3 sanity.
3.
Three sanity.
1. 2. Abandoned room
Let me just
with an
double
event.
check this for a second. Pick up your character. I just want to check this. Does that say basement? Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
Okay.
Snowman.
And an omen. You're getting a lot of omens.
Lots of omens.
Skull. A skull cracked and missing teeth. If you take mental damage, you can take all of it as physical damage instead. Make a haunt roll now.
I don't know why I don't roll this well in D&D, Red.
All right, so you have to beat a 4 on 6 dice.
Yep.
Yeah, you're good. You good. And that's the end of your turn. So now it's Longfellow.
Yep.
The vault is
Yeah.
open now, so
Yeah, so that's pointless. I guess I'll just not then.
you could go upstairs and get the mystic elevator, try and get to Brandon.
It's true. That only takes 2 of my speed. So how many? Roll 2 dice.
2 die.
To die.
4. Any floor?
So pick it.
Well, alrighty then.
Out of nowhere, just Mr. Longfellow.
Ding!
Marty!
What up,
No,
pal?
what is it? Oh no! I don't know where my. And then. Oh.
There you go.
Okay. And then
Fun.
here's one movement. Hello!
Hi.
Can you get off my foot?
Sorry, boy!
Sorry, old chum.
Here, please.
Okay. 1 second here. That basement.
We can explore down here and then take the elevator elsewhere.
Servants' quarters.
In the
Oh,
basement.
like,
that is
in the
quite.
basement.
That's relevant.
Along with the pentagram chamber.
Yeah. A book.
Oh,
A diary or lab notes, ancient script or modern ravings. Gain 2 knowledge now, and lose 2 if you haunt the book. If you lose the book. If you haunt it, well, I'm ridiculously clever.
You're
so.
ridiculously smart.
I'm so smart. This random book,
yeah,
and I
so
can't
smart.
even tell what it is. Is it a diary? Is it a lab
SMART.
notes? I don't know. It makes me clever.
All right, make a haunt check. You have to roll above a 5.
I did it. We're safe.
Yeah,
did it, read it?
barely. That's the end of your turn.
Leaning tower of dice over there.
Yeah, I just. I'm fairly sure that Power decided to do that.
I don't know why you'd say that it was me.
All right,
could
we
have
went
been
through
anyone.
It could have been
went through our stack.
It was totally you. You had this look of intense concentration on your face for ages as you've been stacking dice.
All right.
I disagree.
Storeroom.
She said concentrating on
doesn't-
stacking dice.
It doesn't take me any concentration to stack dice.
Amulet of the Ages. Ancient silver, inlaid with gems, inscribed with blessings. Gain 1 might, 1 speed, 1 knowledge, and 1 sanity now.
Wow.
Lose 3 of each
Oh.
if you lose
Ow!
the amulet.
Oh, please don't lose that. For your own sake.
I hope I don't. So I'm now up to speed 5, might 6, sanity 4, knowledge 3. It takes me a while to gain a knowledge,
That is pretty
And,
impressive.
and I keep this.
All the items over there.
I
Item
want to check
McGee.
one thing. I wanted to check.
So,
I don't
Did
fucking
know.
you just
MacGyver
go-
over there. We
Load
got
of it.
MacGyver.
Yeah, I just want to check and see. I don't know if you
I've just
stop-
got omens. Who knows if they're good?
So have I. I got all sorts of omens. A bite and a skull. Am I a vampire or a werewolf? I can't decide.
Just discovering a new room. I'm just trying to see if items also end movement.
I don't really. your bite thing, it only says to do something when you
Yeah,
draw it. So
Yeah,
what's the
you have
point
to
of...
do that.
Then you've just got to hold the omen because it counts towards the haunt roll.
Yeah, you have to also keep all the omens, but it could also become a thing if, depending on the haunt, on what haunt we get, it could be like the person with the bite omen is the traitor, or something like that, or something.
There's a little
like
area
that.
for the traitor.
Yeah. All right, that's the end of my turn.
Me now?
Items do end turns. Yes.
Okie dokie.
You don't have to go to the balcony because you're super strong and.
Oh
lucky.
yeah, I'm just awesome, me. Should I keep going or should I come back towards you?
Who knows? You might be able to loop back around to the main landing. To the main
Yeah,
stage.
let's go for it. Uh-oh.
Tower.
You can attempt a might roll of 3 to cross. If you fail, you stop moving.
Oh gosh.
All right, but
I am
the
super
draw
mighty.
event.
I am super mighty, though. Smell of this room is horrible. Smells like death, like blood, like a slaughterhouse smell. You must attempt a sanity roll. +5, troubling odors, nothing more. Gain 1 sanity. 2 to 4, lose 1 might. 1, lose might and 1 speed. 0, you double over with nausea, lose 1 might, 1 speed, 1 knowledge, 1 sanity. Oh my god!
That's an intense card.
Intense one. So this is a sanity check.
I am so utterly screwed.
You're actually
on
very
this one.
sane. You have a 5 in sanity. So.
Oh,
or no,
okay.
Or no, you have a 6 in sanity.
6.
Oh, I can do all
Yeah,
6
you-
dice.
All 6 of your dice.
This is awesome! Yeah!
You're
You
good.
gain a
You're
sanity.
I gained another
Go.
sanity. I'm still on 6.
Zoe's
very,
handling
very
the
sane.
haunted house very well.
Oh, she
For an
don't
8-year-old.
care.
Wandering along, giggling.
Now I've got this might thing, haven't I?
Well, no, now your turn ends because.
Oh, do I
You
still have to
got
do
the-
that
you
next time?
You have to do it next time, yeah.
Oh,
Next time. On Dragon Ball Z.
Dragon Ball Z.
I'm going here. Oh. Ooh. Ooh.
Oh,
Oh.
wine cellar.
Excellent. Give me a
Brandon,
hand.
what are you doing out
Item.
there?
glug, glug, glug.
He's finding the wine.
I'm fine, sir.
Makes the
Don't worry
shadows
about
move.
me.
At least you hope it's doing that. If you draw an event card, roll 1 additional die for that event's trait rolls. If you have the bell, book, and candle, gain 2 in each trait. The first time you lose one of those, 3 items later in the game, lose 2 from each trait. Oh, God.
All right. And that's the end of your turn because we
What
did.
is-
I did
What is going on here?
Brandon's having fun. It's
Yeah, I'm getting.
you're not
drunk.
supervising him. You're inside the servants' quarters looking at.
I brought the elevator down, so
We're looking
he's
at a book.
safe. I'm a great crazy dude.
It's your turn now, Longfellow.
Well, you know, maybe I am long. Maybe that's why I have such good speed.
You have actually very, very bad speed.
My speed is
One
still
more-
4.
Yeah, but one more away, and you're going down to 2. So if you
Well,
lose any
let's
more
just
speed-
hope that let's just be positive about these things.
Yeah.
Okay, well then, you know what? I'll go through.
Two.
I will look after my charge. Through this chasm.
You can
Chasm.
attempt a speed roll of 3+ to cross. If you fail, you stop moving.
I mean, I have to. I've walked
Yeah.
here now.
So roll your speed, which is 4.
4 dice. Oh dear.
Oh dear.
I'm just nice and relaxed by the music. Oh, we good. We good.
You're good. Go on. You get another tile
Yes,
here.
please.
So let's get another basement tile. Just try. There we go. Stairs from the
Yes.
basement leads to and from the foyer.
Oh boy!
So that's right
yeah,
there.
boy.
But you end your turn here because you had a speed of 4. That ended your turn there.
So what? We can get from the ground floor to there now.
But you have
Yeah,
to
there's-
go past the chasm.
You have to
every
go
time.
past the chasm to get in there.
Every
They really
time.
don't like their servants.
Oh,
Jasper's, what's taking so long? He's going across a rope bridge. All right, that's the end of your turn. So now it's
yes, it
Ox's
is.
turn. So Ox. What's Ox's speed now? He's got a speed of 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. It's the end of my turn. Zoe,
Okay.
make that roll.
Was it 3 might?
Yeah. Well, it's a 3+ for might. So whatever you got for might.
Might is 4.
4. So you have 4 dice, and you got to roll above a 3. Just stop messing with my dice.
I didn't.
Got a 5.
Got a 5? Okay, then you go on to the next one. It's just a long line here.
Yeah.
Gallery.
Oh, the gallery. You can
Oh.
choose to fall to the ballroom if it's in the house. If you do, you take 1 die of physical damage.
We do have a ballroom. If you wanted to throw
But-
yourself down there.
Yes,
No,
it's
I'm good,
turn
thanks.
Because he got an omen. So let's see. What you
I'm
got.
good. I'm good. All right. I'm just good. I will stay up here. Thanks. There we go. Spear, weapon. A weapon pulsing with power. You roll 2 additional die, maximum of 8, when making a might attack with this weapon. You can't use another weapon while you're using this one. And I need to make a haunt roll.
Yeah. So we just put this on your thing. So that's equipped to you, and now you're gonna roll. You're trying to roll above 6 with all 6 of your dice.
Okie dokie. Here we go. We're gonna move
You
them all
have
to there.
Average at least 1 per.
Here we go.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Barely.
Just did it, guys. I'm sorry.
This
I'm-
is gonna be spooky.
I'm a little triggered. The gallery, the actual thing for the gallery is not pointing towards the ballroom. We could, and that it wouldn't affect the map.
What do you?
Could just
What do you say?
just bear with me. There we go. Now look at it. The actual balcony points
Oh.
towards the ballroom.
Oh, because the gallery has a little. It's not like all walled
Yeah.
in. Got it.
Yeah.
It's overlooking the gallery.
And now I can actually imagine it because I'm looking at the layout. It actually makes sense.
I guess. Yes. Maybe.
Yes.
No, because
it's pointing in the correct
but
direction.
because
Yes.
of the way
It doesn't
this-
matter because
there's-
it's spatial. There's a shit. There's like.
because you're
Remember, there's
coming
big
from
gap.
here. Yeah.
Yeah. So it's
So
here. So this would be overlaying here.
This yeah right.
It's
so
like
the,
4
this would
tiles.
be
out,
like
but it doesn't
here.
matter. Brandon, where do you want to?
You'd have to jump like that.
Yeah. This would be sort of pointing out here, and that chute could be, say, under a fireplace. That doesn't necessarily have to be a door. It could be like a fireplace. Oh shoot.
So Brandon, where do you want to go?
Yeah.
You know, it makes total sense.
Yes, of
I
course it does.
am
Kinda crazy.
going to
Could
go
to
1,
the elevator.
2.
Yeah. All right. Roll 2 dice there. Let's see what.
Stop stacking my dice.
Makes it so much harder to get the right number. 2.
2.
It doesn't. It makes it easier.
It's
Ground
actually making
floor. Wait.
I blindfolded myself.
I don't want to junk. I don't. I'm going to. Whoa.
Make sure you don't put it into like the bottom of your screen because that'll put it into your.
Yeah.
your hand.
Another one. You've. Oh, it doesn't matter
Boom.
because I can just go out the stairs.
Yeah. One,
You still
two,
have 2 movement, I think.
3, and over here.
Ground floor.
Can we move like the whole thing? We can't move the things that are.
I can.
Charred
It doesn't
room.
really matter right now. Charred room.
But
man, get
could
an
you
omen.
though, please?
I could, but just wait.
Oh god. A battered ring with an incomprehensible inscription. If you attack an opponent that has a sanity trait, you may attack with sanity instead of might. The opponent then defends with sanity, and damages mental instead of physical. Make a haunt roll now. Oh god.
So you have to roll above a 7 with 6 dice.
1, 2, 3, 4. Nope.
Nope. Okay. All right. So hold on here. You're in the charred room, and that was the ring you just got, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So let's see here. Charred room. Charred room is the 4th one down, and ring. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So we're on haunt 20. So haunt 20. There are 50 haunts, by the way. So haunt 20. So traitor is Valen Lopez
Vivian.
or Vivian Lopez. Oh, yeah, it is. Or the left of the haunt revealer,
Left of me.
which would be
I don't want to be the traitor.
You, Para.
Para.
You are the
I
traitor.
don't want to be.
so. What we do here is right click and set target. So just let me traitor area.
Can other people be traitors?
No.
Do I have to be just on my own?
Yes.
Couldn't we be traitors together?
You! This
We
is
betray
your
each
house
other.
all along, old man.
Well, I didn't do anything. You're the one that made me a traitor. Goddamn child.
And you would have gotten it away with it if it wasn't for kids.
Medley to kids.
Give me a second. I'm trying to. It has to happen here. Just get this going. There we go. Right click to the targets to the traitor's color, so white. So you can see that.
Oh, this is it's
First
not
hidings.
quite lined
So
up.
if I put this to white, can you see this area?
Yes.
Can you see this area
Yeah.
right now? Can you see these
No.
ones in the bottom? So this is
No.
okay. Good. All right. So the way this is going to work is you're going to find, so right click on the stack, Para, and find haunt 20 in there, and then you're going to put that into your hand
Wait,
so
how,
that you can read it.
how do I find? Oh, search.
Yeah. And here's the thing, don't read anything to us. We don't know what's going on with you. We also have to find our haunt, and then we have to talk amongst ourselves.
But you
So-
know that.
We know that you're the traitor, but we don't know what your objectives are or anything like that until
I
we
can't
find
put
our...
it into my hand.
How? What do you mean?
Oh.
Yeah, you can.
That was weird. It didn't. Okay.
So I'm just going... Search for haunt 20...
Oh no.
Okay, I'm gonna copy this to all of our... This...
Oh. Oh. But you guys know that I'm the traitor. So you're gonna like run away from me, no?
We don't know any. We're reading our own stuff. It's completely different between these two books. We have
Right,
no idea
but
what
you
you
know
just
that
read.
I'm the traitor.
Well,
So
we
you know I'm gonna
that
do something.
We don't know if you're the traitor or not. We don't, because you can have a completely different objective set. Don't tell us anything.
Yeah.
Seriously, don't tell us anything. In fact, why don't you mute and deafen yourself? Because we have to talk amongst ourselves for the benefits of the stream. So mute and deafen yourself. I think she's deafened. Okay. So, who wants to read up our thing?
Okay, here we go. Ghost Bride. An apparition in white lace shimmers into view. You left me alone these long years, speaks a feminine voice, but I waited for you. For our wedding. The ghost glides towards one of your fellow explorers and says, once you are dead like me, we will be together forever. The ghost fades, but the faint sound of an organ playing a wedding march sighs gently through the house. Right now, if the crypt isn't in the house, search the room stack for it and put it in the basement. Then shuffle the room stack. Put the pentagonal item token in the crypt to represent the corpse. What
Alright,
you
I'll
know
do that.
about the bad guys. The Ghost Bride thinks one of the explorers is her new groom. You win when you find the wedding ring, the ring card, and the body of the real groom, the corpse token. Then present them to the Ghost Bride in the chapel before she marries your friend. How to stop the wedding. You must discover the groom's name and his buried body. Then you must take the corpse and the ring to the chapel so you can put the Ghost Bride's soul to rest. Ooh. To do all this, you must follow these steps in order. Each hero can attempt only one step each turn. You can attempt a knowledge roll of 5+ while in the bedroom, dining room, or library, or while carrying the book, her old diary, to figure out the groom's real name. You can then attempt a knowledge roll of 4+ in the crypt to locate the body of the real groom. Once the body is discovered, you can attempt a might roll of 4+ in the crypt to disinter it. Bloody hell. Once the body is disinterred, take the corpse token and carry it to the chapel. The body is heavy. While you're carrying it, the entering a room counts as 2 spaces of movement. You can trade the corpse token to another explorer as you would pass an item. Carry the ring to the chapel. It doesn't matter whether the body or the ring reaches the chapel first. Once you have the corpse and the ring in the chapel, the Ghost Bride will appear there and finally rest in peace. Special attack rules. The Ghost Bride makes sanity attacks. She cannot be damaged or stunned by any means except for sanity attacks from the ring. If you win, the crypt...
Well, let's not read that yet.
Oh! But I want to read it.
that after.
No, I want to read it now.
No, we've got to keep this cinematic. And what do I need here? I need a pentagonal item token. Okay, put that in there.
Okay, so we stop there.
We stop there. Good. Everybody got what we need to do?
I think
Got
so.
some cards, so we know.
I think so.
Yep.
Okay. All right. I'm going to tell her to unmute herself.
Okay.
Unmut.
Oh,
Yeah, we do have multiple colors. You have to right-click the token, and there's different states. I just did it in the beginning of in the center thing. There's a magenta one right there. There's a purple
Man
one.
versus machine.
Blue.
Wait. What do I have to?
Grab a monster token.
Okay.
So grab one. Okay. Now put it on the ground. Right-click it. Do you see how it has state?
Oh,
7
yeah.
states. Those are different colors.
Okay. Where am I? There's a bit on my card that I don't know. Because you said don't say anything, but it says say something.
It says say something.
I think so,
Follow,
but I'm not.
follow the instructions of the card as they're stated. It's very clear when how they write these things.
I mean, it's not. I'm not very clear on this. But okay, Brandon, you're a groom.
Oh,
Oh,
boy.
You're the groom.
oh, and I'm carrying the ring.
Small child. You are to be married.
Oh,
Oh dear, we're gonna die.
very much so. Wait. And because you're... Oh, yeah, you're the old person, aren't you? Yeah, this is getting dark quick. Exactly, Maz.
Okay.
So whose turn?
Well, let's see. Right now,
It was your turn.
Yeah.
It was your turn. So now this was yep. So now it starts on the next person's turn, as it would be. So it starts on Longfellow's turn.
Oh boy.
I need to do some.
I just realized if we have to fight Longfellow, it's gonna really suck. If we have to deal with sanity or things. It's got the huge mental stats. See, it's not. It doesn't. You might not necessarily be a traitor. You might just be something. I don't know. I have no idea what your card is because there's 50 of these things, and I've only played like 4. So. Oh damn! I just realized. Oh, who has that? That's gonna suck.
What's that?
Oh, one of the step 1. One of the things we can make that in, or while we're carrying that item. And I just realized.
Oh, yeah.
So I'm a little bit lost.
Okay. Why?
Because I'm doing this on my own, and I only half understand the card, so I can't really ask for help. I'm not sure if
What concepts are you having problems with? Don't spoil anything. What concepts?
I've had to pull this magenta
Okay.
monster token. I don't know if I control it or not. I assume I do, but I don't know. I think I'm playing 2 characters now.
Should say it on the card.
It doesn't. It's not. The card's not clear. The card's not clear.
Maz, if you know what Haunt 20 is, would you be able to?
20.
Would you be able to say, does the traitor control the monsters?
Or do you want a PM Para to help her?
Yeah.
Anything, we need help.
Yeah.
Yeah, go Google it. I don't. The turn order's not clear. The order of what I do on my turns isn't clear. What is the turn damage track? Is that our? That's the
Yeah,
thing
it's
that we've
something you
been-
set up. It's something you set up. So it will
Well,
describe
it's
what you need.
back to 0, please.
Okay, because normally we just keep that there for the haunt.
No, it's off. It's back. I control that now.
Okay, because you need it for something. That makes sense.
Okay.
Has Mus said has Mus done anything? Has he helped, or is he there still?
Oh, okay. Hang on. I'm gonna wing it for now, and we're like gonna just sort of hope for the best. Okay. I'm gonna use my crystal ball because I can do that now. Attempt a knowledge roll. Oh, I'm on 7 knowledge, so that's pretty cool. I don't have enough dice.
Right click one of them and copy. Then paste.
I can't because I'm not in control. Okay. Oh. Oh my.
Uh-oh.
I'd like to know more about this game, but it's fine.
I tried giving you guys a thing and said, let's just move on.
Yeah, but you can't teach us what all of the cards do, can you?
Not all
in
the
it.
cards, no. But
Yeah,
I can,
but I need to know what all the cards do. You could probably... Oh no, but I haven't even moved yet, have I? Oh. Okay, if I take an item now, do I want to hide it from you guys?
Probably. Be a good idea. Well... Yeah, you
Everyone look away for a second so I can figure out how to get this into my hand. I think it's
Got it
there.
in your hands.
Okay, cool. Gosh, now I've got to move, haven't I? It's complicated. Okay. See, Muzzle's baffled too. It's not the easiest card. Anyway, I've done my shit, so do your shit.
Is that the end of your turn?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, so that's my turn now. Okay. Well, looking at my stats, I'm useless right now for this. I think. Let's see. Are any of these rooms here, guys?
Was it the crypt?
No, just number 1. Are any of these rooms here? We found any of them?
Oh, the chapel. We found the chapel.
Shh.
Stop.
No.
She could hear us.
Hear what?
No. She doesn't. She has a
in-
completely different card.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
wasn't
Don't
listening.
openly
Whatever.
say about anything to do with what's on.
What's on our card?
And
Should I
the
just
answer
mute and
is
deafen
no.
myself for your turns?
No, it's fine. I was just wondering if on our step 1, if there was any of these rooms here
No.
that had actually been discovered. So I didn't
No.
think so.
No, not on step
Okay,
1.
then that means I've got a speed of. What is this speed of 5? So I'm gonna do 1, 2, 3. Try and find the darn things. Gardens, got an event. Shrieking wind. The wind picks up, slow crescendo to a screeching howl. Each explorer in the gardens, graveyard, patio, tower, or tower on the balcony, or in a room with an outside-facing window, must attempt a might roll.
I'm good.
5+, you keep your footing, wind knocks down. Okay, so that only affects me. Okay. So I must make a might roll. I have a might 6.
Roll those dice.
I rolled a 4, 5, 6, 7. So I keep my footing, nothing happens.
Awesome.
And that's the end of my turns. Now it goes to you, Ref.
Bonk.
Oh!
Yay!
Alright, so I guess make a knowledge roll.
Sorry. What's my knowledge? My knowledge sucks.
Yeah, it does.
What is it? Knowledge 5+.
It'll get better at the end of this turn, though.
Oh, yes.
And you also, well, actually, you need to do your event first, because there's an event in this.
Oh, it's their event as well.
Oh my god.
Great. So I need to get +4. Was it a sanity roll? I use 6.
Yes.
I can't see on my die.
Flip your card over and then take it. There you go. Yeah. Get your die out from underneath your card.
I'm trying to go
Hold
to
on.
there.
No, hold on. Leave it. Let it. So she can't see it.
Oh,
Flip
sorry.
it.
I forgot it was it. There you go. Thank you. Ready?
Roll it.
Oh my god.
Oh my god!
Jesus.
Oh,
You really are in the coffin.
oh my.
I'm not just
Lose
in
one
the.
sanity,
One
one
san-
might as you dig yourself out. If the graveyard or crypt has been found, put your explorer in one of those rooms.
We have the crypt.
So you have to go to the crypt.
Oh
Where's
my
the-
god.
Where's the crypt? Is it in
Down
the
in the
basement?
All the way in the basement.
Oh my god.
So not only do you lose the ability of doing our number 1, but you also lose the ability of gaining a knowledge because you didn't end your turn there.
Yes, but I'm in the pentagonal item place.
Yeah, and also you get another event because you appeared in that thing.
Oh god, no more events.
No, unfortunately, that's how it goes. You appear, you trigger.
You collapse the floor, the visions of future events pouring. You choose one of these two options. You can look at the top 3 tiles or cards of any stack. If you do, rearrange those tiles or cards in any order and put them back on the top. Do not tell anyone the result. You can choose to instead roll 4 die and write down the result. For one future die roll, if you of your choice that you attempt, you can use that number instead of rolling. If that number is higher than the maximum possible result, use the maximum possible result instead.
So you could get basically one free die roll of whatever you roll with 4 dice, or you can rearrange one deck of cards, top 3, into whatever you want.
Alright guys, we can't do much worse than the last time, so come on.
4 dice.
Oh my
2.
god.
So you have a 2 stored up.
Oh my god!
Hey, if it comes down to the fact that you're only able to roll 1 or 2 dice, to have
Yes.
that 2 might be useful. In the
It
future.
might be very useful. It
Yeah.
might not be, but
So
you know.
make sure you have that written down and you remember that.
What, that number of 2?
2, yes, it's there. All right, Brandon, it's your turn. There's a
I'm gonna go down this way.
that way, or
It's going downwards.
okay. Well, I was talking about the other door. If you wanted to just go to nothing or to lead out anywhere, but so you get an omen, which I mean can't hurt any much more than it hurts now.
Let's have a look here. Dog, companion. This mangy dog seems friendly. At least you hope it is now. Gain 1 might and 1 sanity now. Lose 1 might and 1 sanity if you lose custody of the dog. Take a small monster token to represent the dog. Put it in your room. Use a token of color. Once during your turn, the dog can move to any explorer to 6 spaces away using doors and stairs and then return. You can pick up, carry, and or drop 1 item before it returns. The dog isn't slowed down by opponents. Can't use one-way passages or does that require a roll? Can't carry items that slow move.
So you just have a dog that scouts for you.
Have a dog.
Good doggy.
Or we could use the dog figure if we wanted to
Yeah.
instead of the monster token.
Use it. Woof.
Oh, I thought that dog was drunk then.
All right, that's the end of your turn. So now
Just
it
a
goes
heads
to-
up, I will need to drop out soon because it's coming up to like 11 p.m.
Yeah,
I'm
I'll have to
assuming
stop soon
this will
too.
Yeah, I'm assuming this will be over pretty quick.
We'll
Either-
see, I suppose.
Either we die or something happens.
Or I hit flip. Because I know what that does.
Oh god. Ooh.
Okay,
Well, that's
Barra.
me.
Okay. This token is gonna attack you, but I don't know what I'm supposed to roll.
Which token? The pentagram token.
The token that I
Monster
just
token.
shoved.
You
The
just
small
moved a
monster.
Oh,
Yeah.
right. Okay. Not, it wasn't me. Excellent. We're fine with
It'll say
I think
it'll say a number of dice or something. It'll give you something on that card.
Maz, can you decipher what the hell this is saying to me? Because I don't know how many things I'm supposed to roll. Like, it's telling me to do a certain type of damage, but then like I don't have a stat for that. Hang on.
Do we want to just do since
No.
it's all getting late? Do we want to just flip the cards over so we can figure out what's going on?
No,
and end it
I'm
here?
gonna roll these dice. And then what was
4.
that? 4. You lose 2 might.
No. Tell us what you're doing, what attack or type of attack you're making, so I can explain how combat works, because you don't know how it works. So what ways are you making a might?
I am reducing might by dealing mental damage. I rolled 4 mental damage, so I do -2 might.
So you wait. Okay,
That's what it
hold
says on my card. It says on my card, if I do 4 mental damage, it's -2 might.
Hold it for a second, okay? Seriously, because you're skipping a step.
I'm not.
Okay.
I'm
Yes,
doing
you
what
are.
the card is telling me to.
when it says you can make attacks or something like that, what stat does it say you're rolling? What stat does it say? Say you're making a physical or are you making a mental?
Mental.
Attack? A mental attack. Okay, and you're rolling a stat that you're rolling for your character, Professor Longfellow. So which stat were you rolling there? Rolling your.
No, I'm rolling. I'm being the
Okay.
monster right now, and I'm rolling
Okay, you're rolling.
her stat.
Okay, rolling the master. So how many dice did you roll for that?
6.
6. Okay, and you rolled a
4.
you rolled
4.
4? Really? 1, 2, 3,
Yeah.
4, 5, 6.
What are you
So
guys
rolled a-
on? Who said 4?
Yeah, you rolled a 5.
You
You rolled a
said
5. So the way this works is now the person you're attacking gets to roll their mental stat.
Okay.
And contest into that, and then you compare the results, and whoever has the most wins that fight.
Okay.
That's how combat works. So now
That's not explained on the card, and I'm reading
that's
the card.
why I asked you to say what you were doing.
But
so
I don't know
could
how
explain
much
it.
I'm supposed to say of the card, so I'm trying to say like not a lot.
So you just say you were attacking with mental. And then
I'm
we could work
attacking.
with-
I'm not. She's attacking you with mental.
Either I'm saying you're doing. Okay, so roll either. Roll.
It doesn't matter.
mental-
They're both free. 2.
2.
Yep.
Okay, and you roll.
So I
what?
win. I rolled a
You
5.
You rolled a 5, so you
So now it's
won
minus
by
3.
So you won by 3. So what does that mean for your card? It'll say that you
It
won
just
by
says
3.
if I do mental damage. So it stacks.
Okay.
It's just a bloody table. There's nothing to read. There's genuinely nothing to read.
Okay. So
It
what
just
does the table
says
say? If you win
When
by 3,
she
what does it mean?
attacks, she reduces might by dealing mental damage as shown in the following table.
Okay. So you won
That's
by
all it
3.
says.
So what does that mean? On the
Mental
table.
damage 3 to 4, might minus 2.
So you take minus 2 might. Brandon, that's Okay.
Oh boy.
This is complex.
I've never been this hard, so I don't know. I think part of this was me not actually being able to explain some of the more combat-related rules before we started.
Okay.
Try to do.
Why wouldn't it? I am going to also attack. So
Okay. You don't have an item that lets you do mental attacks, so you have to use might. Because that's how combat works.
Yep.
Oh, Major Giffard.
I'm gonna.
Okay.
Uh.
You're gonna.
So you will
You're-
roll 2 dice. For your
You
fight.
are defending with speed because of the weapon.
Okay.
So you defend. Okay, so you roll might and you roll speed.
Let me move
3.
these away. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And you take physical damage.
Which is of his choice, speeder. Right, so roll your dice, Kara.
I did. Or
Okay, what'd you get?
I got 5.
You got 5. He got 3, so you won by 2. So he takes 2 physical damage of his choice.
There you go.
Or you can take an item from him.
No, he's taking damage.
Okay.
That was so mean the way you said that. No, he's taking damage.
At the end of your turn?
He is. Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
I don't think I can do anything else, can I?
Probably not. Oh, God. that line that you did, Rival, screwed getting there quickly.
Sorry.
There's no way of connecting that. God, what is this?
No, you can connect the magical elevator.
Yeah, but I have to roll
Maybe.
that to get there, and I'd still wouldn't be able to get. So that'd be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I could get there, but then I'd be stuck up there. Okay, let's think about this. What is my current stat? It's 5 for speed. So I'm going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I'm ending my turn there.
Okay, well, I've got this weird thing in this room. This body thing. I think it's a body. Pentagonal.
Made
Yeah,
you
but you
get
can't do
far. We're playing
The craziest game.
Yeah.
Betrayal at House on the Hill, and we're coming up to the last game.
Yeah, but you can't do anything in there, Rival, because we haven't completed step 1. As it says in the thing. We have to
Oh,
complete
in
these
step
order.
each turn. Ugh.
Yeah.
God. So annoying. I'm down here. I'm waiting.
You could explore the basement. Might find some items or things down there.
Oh, yeah. Yep. We're going to have to do that. Even though I'd probably die horrible, painful death.
There's not a lot of rooms that'll.
1, 2.
So the ladder. So you gain an item.
Ooh. What's my item?
Sacrificial dagger weapon. A twisted shard of iron covered in mysterious symbols and stained blood. When making a might attack with this weapon, you roll 3 extra damage, maximum 8. And you must make a knowledge roll. But you must make a knowledge roll first. So it's like a trade-off. You can do that. So put this over to your thing.
Okay, but that doesn't end my turn, does it? Because I didn't have an event.
No, you've got an. It's if there's an icon on the card, it ends your turn.
Oh, okay.
So you got that, but that doesn't mean
I end my turn there, and I gain might.
Yeah, so that brings you up to 4.
Yay!
Okay. What can I do with regards to being in the same room as opponents?
For every enemy in the room, it decreases your speed by that number.
Okay.
So
awesome.
so you have speed less. You're under 2. You're 2 lower than what you should be.
So you've got 1 speed at the moment.
That's it.
Okay.
Did your
turn?
Mm-hmm.
Hold on 1 second. If you're in the same room as well, you can trade items with a friend.
Yeah. That's it. My turn.
That's it.
Yeah.
All right.
Get up to the library.
Trying.
Now!
Actually, I'm trying a different method of getting that number 1 done. Go ahead, Para.
Okay. Oh look, everything's occurring. All at once. Alrighty. We're gonna do the thing again. So roll yourself.
Who are you hitting?
Utari.
Okay.
Brendan.
Okay.
And what are you using?
I am attacking with mental.
1.
I got 6.
So you won.
So
I'm
I
dead.
got 5 minus 3 might. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm dead.
That's not great for you.
I just
You're
saw
now a
Greg get
ghost, and I
flayed.
control you, but I don't know if I control you now on this turn.
It would happen the next turn. It takes him a bit to jerk back alive.
It says he
Unless it
then
says
becomes a
something otherwise.
ghost under your control.
Yeah. So yeah, next turn he's under your control.
Wait a second.
I'm gonna have to drop, guys. I'm falling asleep.
All right. Well, I mean,
You take
dead
care, buddy.
anyways, so, see ya.
See you.
Okay.
Thanks for watching, guys, on the stream. But I'm like not literally nodding off. I'm sure some people are still watching. I'm sort of like my eyes are closing, my head's firing back. But yeah, that's me.
All right.
Take care, buddy.
See you, Atari.
See you.
Next week.
Okay, so I actually reading it. See, here's the thing. He's not got any items on him now because he's a ghost. It says
Yeah, so
put,
all of his items.
right? So I think I can just put.
Okay, then if that's what it says, then
That's what it says. And I am gonna.
Kill the dog?
I'm gonna head off sort of in that direction, but not make it there because I'm slow. And because it's
Remember,
the
you
end
have
of
one
my
less
turn.
speed because of that. Because I'm there, so you have a
Okay,
speed of
well, only if you want to be my
3.
enemy, but okay. Anyway, it doesn't matter. I'm the end of my turn. I put the counter up. Oh look, it's the wedding's complete. They're married now. He's dead. They're gonna get married. I won. I think.
Alright, hold on. I'm gonna read this fucking card.
Read the card. I don't. I think, from what I can tell of this card,
Trader, put a small magenta monster token representing.
I'm just gonna
Right
cry in a
your room.
corner. This is
You
beautiful.
can-
It's so beautiful.
on
I
the
can't-
monster turn. The monster turn happens at the end of the turn order, which would be after your turn.
Well then, yeah, okay. It just means that I
Yeah,
did everything.
so
in
that's,
this
yes,
one.
that's how that goes.
Yeah, but
The
still
ghost
lose.
chooses as her groom the hero carrying the ring, unless the character is female, which chooses the oldest male hero. Oh, that would have been weird.
That would have been weird, but I assume it would have not included me. I assume.
No, yeah, because you're a traitor, you're not a hero, so it would have just gone to. Oh no, it would have just gone to Ox. I thought it would have gone. Yeah, it would've
Yeah.
just
So
gone to Ox.
I would have just killed you instead.
Yeah, no, it's just that would have been harder. My heroes choose the next one random for the box, put his figure in the entrance hall. That character cannot move or take any actions during the scenario, but can be attacked. Set up the turn damage start to 0. You will use it to keep track of time the wedding starts. Character isn't in the room, so they're trying to stop the wedding. When you win, get the ghost bride to marry her chosen groom. Ghost bride. The traits of the ghost bride depend on the total number of players. Yeah, that's how that reads. So you had because we were 3 to 4, you had a speed of 4, so you could go 4 spaces, and you had a
Yeah, and I
sanity
did.
of 6. Okay.
And I did use that.
Okay, it's pretty simple. Ghost bride can move through walls as if through connecting doors. That's easy to go through, not through floors or ceilings. She cannot take damage or stun by any means other than sanity attacks from the ring itself. If she then simple. The Ghost Bride makes sanity attacks inflicting mental damage against anyone other than the chosen groom. When the Ghost Bride attacks the chosen groom, uses might by dealing mental damage. Pretty simple. I'd marry, kill the chosen groom. He then becomes a ghost under your control. He drops all items, including the ring. Put the chosen groom and the Ghost Bride in the chapel. This starts the wedding. At the end of each turn, each of your turns. Okay, no, you actually didn't win.
No, look.
if
At
we
the
had
end of
played-
each of
No,
my
no,
turn.
At
What?
the end of each of your turns, hold on, because this is what it says. It's how you get them married. We have to go this in order. Put them in the chapel. At the end of each of your turns, advance the turn tracker. Track the next number of turns at the beginning with 1. The wedding will be completed on turn 3 when they're all in the chapel. So you had 3 turns after you killed the groom that you had to keep them in there.
That's
Well,
really not clear.
Because that's how it goes in order. So
No, but
how to
it
get
go-
the Ghost Bride married? That
It
if
says
it
at
had
the
said
end of
if it had
each
said
turn.
right now, because this is something you might not have gotten because you haven't played any of this. If it said right now, set up the turn tracker at 0, and every turn afterwards put 1 on top of there. That would have meant every turn after. Because it would have made sense if you were on turn 3 and the Ghost Bride and the Groom weren't in the chapel. That you would just.
Why
win
does
for
it
some
say
reason.
put them in then? Do I have to then?
No, put them in. You did the correct thing. You put him in there after he died. But after that, that's when the turn counter starts.
So then,
Because
yeah, but how would
then
you?
we
You
had 3
can't.
turns.
You can't.
Oh no, we've lost
away.
because there's no way we can
I
get
mean,
everything
we
done.
lost. We wouldn't have been able to get there. But like, we have to do other things during this because we can't attack it. We have to make
Also,
a knowledge
why is
check in one of the
everything-
rooms.
They won't let me be at the right. Or every time I zoom in on the card, it's like the wrong orientation, and I don't know why, and it's stressing me out.
Either way, we have to make a knowledge check in one of the rooms, or if we have the book, which is what I was trying to do. I was trying to attack Professor Longfellow to steal the book with a good might check, because that would have been easy. Then we have to attempt a knowledge check in the crypt to find the actual body.
Find
once
the ring.
body's discovered, we make a might check in the crypt to turn it. Once the body is turned, take the corpse, carry it to the chapel. Body's heavy. While you're carrying it, enter the room. Counts as 2 spaces of movement. And trade it. So essentially, we still lost because we wouldn't have been able to do this. But the way it works,
You have
is
to do a lot of stuff.
Yeah, it's a lot of these aren't necessarily balanced. They're meant to be like stacked in one person or the other. But the thing is you still have to get the groom dead and get him into the chapel, and then start counting on the counter for 3 turns.
I had the book,
For
which sort of
example.
fucked you over a little bit.
Yeah, if we did, well, yeah, if one of us had the book, we would have been able to do that. Or if Rival didn't get transported to the crypt immediately when he got to the library.
Because I was going to do my knowledge check there and get the name of the groom.
Yeah, even if he didn't really have a good knowledge roll, you would have had a better one next turn because you would have had a 4 if you had stayed in the library. So yeah, we had bad luck all around. We could have won if we had better luck. But yeah, you wouldn't have won this turn. You would have still had 3 turns to go before you won.
Short version, you kicked our butts.
Yeah.
I mean, like, I just
You
had
still
to
win.
kill him, and he
Yeah.
was quite an easy target.
Yes.
And also, because I had the crystal ball, I could just go and get whatever the fuck I wanted. So of course I went and pulled the revolver out of the pile.
Yeah. You didn't even have to be in the room with him when you did the revolver, because it's line of sight, so you just had to be it had to be a straight line through doors. So you could have just been in the charred room and fired at him from the charred room. So he wouldn't have been able to attack back.
Oh, well, he didn't anyway.
Yeah, well, no, he did. But he just didn't win because it's a lot better than that.
All right, guys. Well, I think we're going to call it there for tonight.
Yeah.
Because it's 11 o'clock here, and we've been going for 3.5 hours.
It's getting late.
And I got work in the morning.
Then go to bed, Rev.
Yes, that's what I'm going to do. So, everybody on my channel, thank you very much for joining us this evening. This was an interesting one.
Yeah, we probably won't do this a lot. It's mostly just because we had 2 people call out or call off for the
Yeah.
game tonight.
Yeah, but I liked Cluedo.
Cluedo's good.
Cluedo rocked.
This game is great. Just you got unlucky because you got a somewhat complicated one for your first haunt, and you got the haunt.
Well, anyway, to everyone who's watching, thank you very much for joining us this evening. There's a 12-hour live stream coming on Saturday because I hit 500 subs. I expect to see you both there.
I'll be there for some of it.
Yeah, I can be there.
Yeah,
Wait, when
depending
are
on
you
the games you
starting?
play.
Midday.
Midday?
Depending on the games you play.
Okay, well, I might...
Mass Effect
Like-
and Red Dead Redemption 2.
Then I won't be there for any of Red Dead.
Oh, I know that, buddy. I know that. You're waiting for the PC.
I'm waiting for the superior version.
Yeah. I'm quite happy with what I've got so far. But anyway, until next time, you all take care of yourselves. And I'll see you there. Bye-bye.